Well, here we go. I don't know how I can follow up after Ed. He is such a wealth of knowledge. There we go. Yeah, Rebel Digger, what's up? Benjamin Goat. Goat just beat you by milliseconds. What is going on? Yeah, it's funny because I was asking who's on now. I feel like watching somebody, whatever. But someone said for me to go on, so I'm on. But it's kind of hard to follow up something like that. Ed is such a smart guy. He's been doing it for such a long time. But I love it because, I'm learning, and I would love to get into the prospecting part of it. Unfortunately, in Canada, not much unless you want to go for a nickel up in Sudbury area there. But I mean, there are gold places in Canada, gold mines, I guess, in Canada, but few and far between from what I know. So how's everyone doing? Everyone doing well? Snake to 41 Merc in a pounded Parker mine. Nice. Very good. 41 Merc. I was gifted one from a live stream. Let me see if I can. Oh no, not there. Let me see if I can find it. Got my little treasure box of coins. All my nice ones are on the top. 41 Merc, you said, right? 41 Merc, yeah. 1923. I didn't have time to set up my second camera. Usually I would have popped in the second camera so you can see you know what? I'll do it anyways. Bear with me. I'm on the phone. Be right back. All right. Let me it's kind of a last minute thing, but let me hook up my second camera here. I'm looking online for equipment to properly. Oh shoot! I don't know if I have any more. Oh wait, I can take this one out because that was just my speaker. There we go. I'll move my microphone over just a tad. Yeah, I'm really jealous and envious of. I know it's not good to be jealous, but in the States, there's so many more opportunities to go digging for gold and even just like military sites. I would hit up military sites anytime, way before I going to because I normally, because in Canada, or at least where I am in Ontario, we don't need permission to go to parks or beaches. We just need permission to go to private property. But I mean, in the States, there's you got military sites all over the place. I would die. I'd be in my glory if I could do hey Nick. What's going on, Nick? I'd be in my glory if I can go to a military site. There are a couple like from the War of 1812, but I'm kind of in between both of them. One of them is out Kingston way, and that's about 3.5 hour drive. East of me and west is down by St. Catharines, which is probably about a 2 hour drive on a good day. But yeah, I would definitely much rather prefer to go to a military site than going to the beach. I mean, don't get me wrong. Where did I put my stuff? I just had it here. Did you guys see where I put that? Where did I put it? Oh, I guess I put it away. I would much rather go relic hunting. Live free and dig. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Marty's nuts about digging. Rebel Digger. I love that name, man. Rebel Digger. Adventure of the Goat. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I would much rather. So I got my Nocta macro case, but I don't bring this around with my pinpointer. I just have it in my little pouch there. But I use it for all my GoPro stuff. Well, not my imitation GoPro stuff. But yeah, there's my my welding helmet. I was welding up some stuff, and I'm a huge hockey fan, and I live a few minutes away from downtown Toronto. But here's my welding mask that I made up. That was my number when I played hockey back in the day, and number 21 was Boya Salming. It was the first Leaf game I went to, and Boya Salming took a slap shot, and this is at the old Maple Leaf Gardens, and it went up into the crowds. Because he was a defenseman too. I played defense, and it went up in the crowd. It clocked this guy right in the face way before nets, all the netting and all that stuff. But yeah, that's my little. So there's my kind of ripped up here, but yeah, that's my little my welding mask. Anyways, I was in my way. That's why I grabbed it. But where was I going? Where was I going with that? But anyways, yeah, I'd much rather do relic hunting. Oh my gosh, I wish. Once COVID's over and the borders kind of open back up, I'm looking into buying an RV to travel in, and of course I'm bringing the detector. So that is a given, 100%. All right, so let me see what we got here. Let me see if I got this set up straight. Let's stick my right about there, and get that going. No, that's too low. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great. Yeah, Nick, I did know. Right, I actually have permission on the old training camp off of Water Street, just a little bit east of Ferry Lake, and I got permission to go there pretty much whatever I want, because I was talking with the guy, and we had a great long conversation about the history of the location. Unfortunately, the majority of the property is either where they are right now is either paved over, but where the camp was, the larger property, it's all houses. There's all houses now. They build houses all over the place. So, how did I have this set up last time? So, unfortunately, anything that would be left is probably scraped away. No, I didn't have like that. But the Legion just the Legion is still there, and where the Legion is, that used to be the officers' quarters, as far as I know. But again, it's all pavement now. It's all a big parking lot. So unfortunately, there is not much to do there. So I almost got. How do I have this set up here? Bear with me, guys. I apologize. I had this set up sweet last time. I don't know what I did wrong. Anyways, but I think in the summertime, the spring, when because we just got, as you know, Nick, we just got dumped on. And so the snow is here to stay, I think. What did I do last time? I had this set up perfectly. I don't know why I messed with it. I think that might work. I got a little hack job here. So how's like I said, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a safe little break from the from working. Oh no, that's not going to work. Come on, jeepers creepers! I had this set up so wicked, and I messed with it. Oh wait, I think this is what I did. No, I don't know. I'm just going to hold the camera in my hand. Forget it. So this Merc was gifted to me, I think, by Mally Man, I believe. Let me just, I'm going to swap the camera here. Swap the camera. Where are we here? Mic and cam. I'm using the StreamYards. And I think a snap camera. What the heck is that? Let me see if that works. No, that doesn't work. Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I thought I got rid of that. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this here is, let me see if I can, oh, that's what I can do. I'll just sit it like that. There we go. So this is the Merc dime that I won from Mally Man, I believe. I'm taking zoom it in just a tad. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, it is. But I mean, it's old. But it's 1923. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me go back to the regular cam. I was just showing. Is that the big one? No, that's the wrong one. Gosh, why do I have so many cameras on here? I should only have 3. There we go. Let me get rid of that. Yeah. It's I'll fix. I have my tripod. I have my tripod when I go out. I had it set up perfect, but then I took it off to put my GoPro on, or well, my knockoff GoPro. I was looking at GoPros and they're like $400 or $500. He didn't give you a 1916. Didn't he say? Didn't he? Let me just dig around here. A 1916 dime? I don't think it was a 19. If you're talking to me, Live Free, I don't. Let me just double check. This one here. Either he gave me that one, a 1953D, or where is it? No, I think that was it. That's the only 2 dimes I got. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, that's not it. I thought it was him. I have a list of everything that everyone gave me, or if I've won, just so when I do shout outs and that I can show them, give them props for that, but do some shout outs. But those are the only 2 dimes I have. 1953. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta have another one. I don't know. I thought I did. Maybe I only have the one. but yeah, so that was whichever one it was pretty cool. That's for sure. So it was my little toolbox. It's at a smaller box, but I have I'll show you. And I got these from Nick Molnar, the little flips there. Nick Molnar is a great guy. He's very smart when it comes to coins. Do you have any questions? He's in the chat right now. He's very smart when it comes to coins and that. He's a smart guy. But I also just learned about an app that will help you with your coins. It is called Coinoscope. So basically, let me just find it so I could show you the app. There we go. I gotta take away the brightness, or else you guys won't see it. So this is basically here. It's Coinoscope. I got it from. Oh! It's kind of hard to see because of the glare. Basically, you can take a picture of a coin, and it searches, and it pops up information. So everyone submits. I guess people are submitting, coins to get the database going. And but yeah, so if you're not sure about a coin, check that out. Like I said, it's Coinoscope. Excuse me. And yeah, it's a really cool app to have. It Numismaniac was on my stream a couple days ago, and he told me about that. It was really cool. Adventure with Dirt, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Who else? Live Free and Dig. Yeah, I love that app. Yeah, it's a pretty cool app. I don't know if you. Also, Ken, thank you very much. I got that email from you in regards to the script for permission. Hello. Hi. Hiyo. I'm just. You want to say hi, everyone?
No.
Sure.
Positive.
Okay. He sent me some information on
Sorry.
on a script to use when you're asking permission to go on a on a property. And I went over it. I made adjustments to kind of fix it to what suits me better in my area and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was great, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, hey, Joe. How you doing, buddy? I hope all you and everyone else, I hope you're having a nice, relaxing Sunday evening. Excuse me for 1 second there. Sorry. We got 10 people in the chat. What is going on? Joel, Mark, the Berg. Mark's in. What's going on? Hey, is Mary Video here? I didn't see Marlon. Let's scroll back here. Are we gonna do a free for all again? Invite everybody in and bust my stream. I'm gonna pop it in the chat here, guys. And you guys can whoever wants to come in, they can come in. We could chit chat, talk about Christmas. You got any cool stuff for Christmas when it comes to metal detecting? Just give me a second there. I'm gonna get this here. Take this. Copy that. Oh wait, I forgot to do this. And I forgot to do this here. There we go. All right. Leave that in there for now. Okay, so if anyone wants to pop in, we can talk about if you got some equipment for Christmas. That'd be cool. Real Digger just sub. We'll check the channel out later on. Yeah, guys, if let me I'm gonna pop over for a quick second. I'll wait if you guys want to join me. That's cool. I'm going to pop over to YouTube for a second there. And I'm going to moderate everybody up so you guys can drop your links in the channel. Give me a second. Oh, why am I not? It doesn't show that I'm live streaming on my own channel. Go figure. Let's see here. Refresh. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. So let me just, I'm going to have to mute this once it pops up. I'll give myself a thumbs up because I can't do that. Oh, it's lagging. Here we go again. Laggity lag. I'm just on a separate screen, so if you guys did click on the link, just bear with me. I will be there shortly. Okay, so let me mute that, and let's go live on here. And then let me do this. Nope. Oh, definitely. Just gonna make everyone moderators there. Just there we go. Add moderator. Add moderator. Come on. Add moderator. Who else? I got you.
Looks like you're totally frozen.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking. That's why. I think I got everybody.
No. You're frozen.
Am I frozen?
Yes.
Am I frozen?
You are.
Okay. It's because I got two things going here. So I think everyone that is here, Rebel Digger, I got you. You're a moderator now. So everyone that's everyone that, oh yeah, I'm way behind. Oh my gosh. Everyone that can, drop a link in there so we can all support everybody. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. Oh, hey, what is going on? Oh, wait, did I get you? Oh, no, I got you. Okay, let's X that off so it's not laggy. All right, we're back. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Jimmy, Berube Levesque was one of our, well, a winner of a MIDI horde. Love you, babe. Can I have a smoochies?
Not on camera, no.
No, I'll move over here. Hold on a second, guys. Love you. Okay, bye. He was a winner of our MIDI horde giveaway when we had Delic from Nocta Macro as a guest. Super cool, super lucky guy. And I did. He also won the same night. He won a shirt, I believe a shirt, a hat, and some stickers. But I sent it out. I've been having horrible problems with with Canada Post. I sent it out, but he said he hasn't got it yet. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna try and get some more shirts from Nocta Macro and send some out to you for sure. Out to you there, Jimmy. I apologize. Nothing's come back. I'll phone. I guess in the new year. I was going to say Monday. Well, maybe tomorrow. I guess unless the post office is closed. No, it should be open tomorrow. I'll go there to like a little investigation or something, see if they can look into it. Because I still have your address, and I'll give them my address, give them your address, and maybe they can find it somewhere in between. So, who else is here? So nobody wants to come on? What's the matter for you? Jeez. You got 13 guys in here. Guys and any gals? No, all guys. Sausage fist. That's okay. There we go. Someone decided to come on. Who do we got? Oh, Dana Richmond. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Oh, wait. Come on. Pop up. Hey. How you doing, Frank?
There's some little lights. Okay,
Can you hear me okay?
So I got to turn some of this stuff off first. Hold on. Okay.
I think just mute YouTube.
Yeah,
Mute the YouTube so I can hear you fine. Can you hear me? Hello.
Good.
Oh, hello.
Yep.
Testing. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Gotcha. I've been getting feedbacks because I was on with this morning too, and I was getting feedback coming back, and I think that's probably what it was. Is I had the other channel on, So yeah. Anyway, so man,
well,
what's happening?
I shut it off because it slows up my computer. Like when I first got the laptop, I said I'm using this for streaming. Give me the, not the cheapest, but nothing crazy, because I'm sure there's YouTube or laptops out there that are a couple $1,000s. So he goes, "Oh, this is good. You can stream with this, and you'll be good." But the second I put YouTube on, I start freezing up. So I just shut it off, and it seems to be okay.
Have you tried just limiting the stream to YouTube instead of because they do a variable bit streams, and you can kind of just set your streaming, and that might make a difference, because you're freezing to me right now. You're lagging.
So I'm going through StreamYard.
Yeah.
And it's
YouTube,
only going to
YouTube.
Right. So is it something in YouTube I can switch up?
Yeah. So let me okay, how can I do this? Because if you go into, how you set up your YouTube stream, you go into the live section under the YouTube, correct?
Well, I just go directly from StreamYard. I don't when I was doing when I would set it up on YouTube and StreamYards, it would say it would nothing would happen on the YouTube side. It would just go straight through from StreamYard.
Oh, yeah, because it. Because there is a setting in there, like when you set your streams up. So when StreamYard goes into YouTube, because it has to kind of go through YouTube, there is a setting underneath there, like variable rates, and also like how I set mine up. I just set mine up to, I think the maximum is about, between 3,000 and 6,000 bit rate, and it gives it a 1080p a stream, and that's all. Otherwise, it you can kind of overload it if the system can't handle it. So,
right. Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, there is. I mean, that's how I set mine up. But yeah.
Okay. So it's slowly going into it. I can hear the rats running in the laptop there.
Yeah. Huh.
It's I definitely probably should get a faster. Maybe I'll bring my PC from upstairs down here, and it'll just be able to process it a lot faster.
What kind of PC do you have, or laptop?
It's just an HP. Sorry, hold on. I think it's an Asus. I think. I don't know. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, but if it's a couple years old, it should be able to handle all that.
Oh, it's brand new. It's brand new.
Well, then, definitely should be able to handle it. So
really
unless your internet for your home is limited, maybe the stream it's not that quick.
I mean, I'm wired straight to the router.
Yeah, it should help. Yeah,
I'm in the stream settings right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just pop over here quickly. Okay, everyone is having Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Everyone's okay. So I'm in the YouTube studio. So my stream settings. Let's see here. I'm on low latency.
Yeah.
Because I switched it to normal and it totally screwed things up.
Yeah, because it's too much. So low latency is probably the way to go for you.
Yeah.
And there should be a setting there for your bit rates.
Is that I guess is that under stream health?
I think under video somewhere or something like that.
Stream settings. So I'm under the stream tab. Should I uncheck enable DVR?
Well, that part just what it does is it allows people to I believe to replay the video. If people come on late, they can kind of go back and kind of catch up the stream.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
So that shouldn't make any difference. But
let me go to the webcam. Go to the webcam setting and see if I can get into there. I think that's where all that
try
stuff
that. Is. Yeah. See what because there is a setting in. I don't use Streamlabs. I started with OBS and then I've gone to Ecamm. I use Ecamm because I'm a Mac guy.
Okay. Well, I started in StreamYards and they gave me a month for free, like the upper level.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked it because it's so easier to add a guest. Then more options. So then I went over to OBS for a bit, and it's great. It's great for graphics and all that stuff and what you can do with it. But every video that I've seen, if you had a guest, or they were saying to just use a link from your StreamYard or an account like that, and then have that as you're bringing in a location from another site and just share the screen or something. I'm like, why bother go through all that?
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, so I know what you're talking about, but I can't. Oh, and maybe it's in advanced settings.
Yeah. I think it probably will be. Yeah. Settings. Try that. Click that and let's follow. See if we can follow. We'll go down.
Allow that. The video contains paid. Okay, no, it's not there. Let me go to this one here. See what happens.
I guess I can't comment while I'm in here with you, can I?
No, that's the only. Yeah, I mean that's why it's good. Some people will keep the YouTube side open, or just pop it up on their phone and just type.
Yeah.
That's what I've done in the past.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, come on. What's going on here? See, it's just lagging like crazy. Am I?
Yeah, you're kind of freezing up and you're kind of jerking around a little bit there. So it does definitely.
Oh well, I'll look into it after.
I don't know how I'm coming across, whether I'm freezing for anybody, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Like with my stream going into your setup, and yeah, so.
Yeah, well, for me, it's a little bit choppy, a little bit. Oh, let's see. I just shut it off. I'll look at it after. I don't want to.
Yeah, there is a. Let me see. I'm just going to go on to a different setting here. Let me just hold on. Can you hear me still?
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Okay. So I'm just gonna. I was going to open up. But let me go. How can I do this? Yeah, without kind of losing you. I was going to go under my YouTube settings and. Yeah, I don't know. Can I share screen? Let's see. Share screen. Okay, so I'm going to share screen. I don't know how this is going to work, CJ, but
Yeah.
okay.
Well, let me pop you right up. Then you'll.
Okay, so I am going to go under.
There we go.
Oh, okay. So, StreamYard. Okay. Okay. Oh,
So you
yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
correct me if I'm wrong, but it was you that was I just watched so many channels that I can't remember which one's which. But you just did, was it you that just did a video about rest stops? Was that you?
Yes, that was me. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So what a good idea, because that's the way I think too. Because when I go to parks and beaches, I go to where the people go.
Oh man,
Right?
I tell you, it is the best places to stop when you stop for rest.
I know.
Pull over for a pee break or something. Just pull that detector out and go out, and it's amazing the stuff you find there. It really is.
Oh, I can imagine.
Because the thing with that too is if somebody drops something or they're not going to come back because they're just traveling through. They're going through and they're not coming back to look for it. So tons of things that you can find in there. So so I really like it. I mean, the very first thing that I found was a beautiful native silver ring. You know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So and I gave that to my daughter. So it was pretty cool. So yeah. So but nice. Yeah, no, I mean it's a great place to go to, you know, to try it and stop and detect them and you know, and it gives you a bit of a break from driving too, especially if you're going some long distances.
So you're on your way to Vancouver and you just made those stops?
I was heading up north. I was heading up north when I did that. So right. Yeah. I
mean, you're going that way anyways. Why not, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So so just give it take your stuff along with you and you'll be amazed at the things you can find in there.
Yeah, I always keep my detector in the car because I drive a lot, and if I'm in whatever area and I say, oh, there's a nice park, let's go over there. I don't know if it's the same with you out west, but you don't need permission to go to a park unless it's like private property. But
no.
So we can just go. Okay, so Live Free and Dig said I was fine on his end, but that was 15 minutes ago. So
yeah, I mean you go in little spurts. So I don't know if there's something else being used in your home for Wi-Fi or something, but yeah.
Well, I'm sure my son's upstairs going live on his games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so let me just try something different here. I'm gonna
Marty says rest stops along the Trans Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I where I am, I only know of two. No, I only know of two or three. Rest stops. They got rid of one on the 401 by the airport there. They just ripped it down, and but there's two other ones, and it stinks because they just remodeled all of the rest stops in our area, so there's not going to be much older stuff because they. Sorry, I just gotta stand up for a second and stretch.
Yeah.
They moved the building over a bit and repaved everything. So we'll have to check the the grassed areas at least.
Oh,
And
okay. Yeah. Okay, CJ. So what I did is
Yeah.
I opened up my Chrome, and I'm just going to go into settings here to see if I can just show, let you know what I need to do. Okay, so in here, go into live. Under the YouTube studio, if you go under the studio, you will see stream settings. And under the stream
Can you,
settings, where you have your stream key,
yeah,
you'll see there's a stream key, and then you can set up a key. Is the way to go. Is to do a new key, and underneath there, you're going to see the different that you'll see. There's a variable, like YouTube does a variable setting. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're doing a key that is just for you. You can set it up strictly for your channel. Manage key settings, and I have an ultra low latency on my settings is what I have. So
ultra low, okay,
ultra low, yeah. So
that would just change the delay, correct? From live to the actual.
Well, what happens is the when people make a comment, they will get it instant. It's almost like instant. As soon as I see the comment, it's almost instant. There's very little lag, but it allows you to have, when you go under the stream settings, create new stream key. You can create a new stream key, and underneath there, you'll see the variable rates that you can have. And what I run is between 3,000 kilobytes to 6,000 kilobytes, which gives you a 1080 setting. And that's all you need to do. So, and there should be something under your StreamYard. So, because what happens if you start running more than that, it's just the system can't handle it.
Right.
So.
Okay, so I'm going to, the stream button on the top left corner, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
and if you go in there, like if you look at some of your old streams, you'll see it'll be a variable key is what YouTube uses.
I don't know why it's not coming up. I mean, I can see where it says low latency, and it stops right there. There's nothing below that. But I remember being able to choose, all that stuff. So I wonder if I click it to low.
I don't know.
Latency.
Well, maybe because we're on live, so maybe it's not letting you do it. But that's what I would do is just after you go through and just put it between 3,000 to 6,000 in that rate. Have a low latency, ultra low latency, or the lowest latency settings you can have, and it should have a pretty good stream. So
yeah, I'll do that once. It's probably why it's happening, because I'm going live right now. So
and are you using the Chrome browser, or which browser are you using? Yeah, Chrome's supposed to be the better for the settings. So I guess the thing is, like when I'm logged, like when I'm on with you, I can't see I can see the comments, but I can't comment on them.
Yeah. I don't know. Is Ray? I think Ray's heading out. Thanks for coming, Ray. Appreciate it. We're just all having a little Sunday evening chit chat. I got banned from posting in Facebook. I don't know what happened. I contested it, but they haven't got back to me yet. I guess because of the holidays. But I'm sorry.
For where?
Facebook.
Oh.
So they won't even allow me to comment on anything other than my own groups that I manage.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I'm not a big Facebook. I mean, I stream to both places sometimes, to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. But Facebook is very. They don't like any sort of music that's even though the music that I have is all YouTube music, and they don't like it. They'll cut it out of my video stream, and it's tough commenting. It's very laggy. It's really
Yeah.
slow, so I'm not a big Facebook fan anyway. So
we're going to make it even worse. We're going to make it even worse right now. Hold on a second. Mr. Nick Molnar.
Hello,
Nixon.
everybody.
Okay. Yeah. He's a Toonie guy. It's a good logo.
Yep. Tony.
Hi, Digger.
Thanks for
Hey, Nick. Yeah.
I won't mention the details, Nick. Thanks. I went back and I saw the I heard you say, let's wait for another minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, you saw that? Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I appreciate that. And then I got a text. I got a text you like, oh crap. But
You
whatever,
won.
it's all good.
Where are you? Yeah.
I know. Figures, eh? All night. I was the first one all night. Nothing. And then when I leave to go to the bathroom and go to bed, oh, where are you going? You won something. Get back here. But anyway, it's all good. He said he's gonna send me something nice, so that's good. He's a good. But yeah, so how you doing, Nick? You
I'm okay.
did you get into the drink? I know you said you're waiting till New Year's, but
Oh no, it's still put away
you're
under lock.
waiting.
Under lock and key.
You have a lot of willpower, bro.
Not that much.
Any big plans? Just staying home, I guess, with COVID going on.
Yeah, we're just staying home. Yeah.
How about
Stay up till
how about
midnight.
you, Frank? Any?
No, we've been the same thing. We're just hanging around here. I was out today, went for a little walk, and I didn't take the camera. I was going to take my camera, but grab a couple shots of some birds and stuff out. Saw some little tree creepers and lots of little bush tits and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I usually down along the dike looking for some short-eared owls and that sort of stuff for photographing. But yeah, other than that, yeah.
Nice.
Can't dig because everything's so mucky right now out here. So and the beaches have been cleaned up. We've got so many people cleaning up the beaches. When I go out, all I do is just find the pull tabs now. So gotta wait till the new season.
Yeah. I went in the summertime. I went down to Bluffers Park off of Lake Ontario. Some beaches are nice, but this beach, I mean, there was garbage cans all over the place, but nobody would throw the garbage out. There was garbage everywhere. I found a debit card, car keys. I mean, as well as garbage. And sadly, I found a couple syringes. I didn't touch them.
Yeah.
But I used my scoop, and I there was people cleaning, and I brought it over to those guys. I said, "Hey, dispose of this." No kids get it, but it's I'm amazed by some of the beaches. Some of the beaches I go to, they're taken care of, and just people that forgets like their towel or floaty devices or noodles or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I love beaches because beaches and parks is where I found most.
Yeah, it's easier digging.
Yeah,
for sure. But I mean, we have that same thing in Vancouver. I go out and it's just the crap that is left behind from the kids partying at night before. It's just awful. And it's only, sometimes 10, 15 feet away from the garbage can. So there's no excuse for it. They're just plain lazy. They think somebody else can pick up. It's just like their parents probably pick up after them at home. So why should they pick up their stuff there? So it's
Hey, Frank,
that's unfortunate.
Are you in BC? Are you?
Sorry, Nick.
Are you out in BC?
Yeah, out in Vancouver. Yeah.
Oh, right on. What part? On the island or on the mainland?
No, right in Vancouver. Right, I live in Richmond, so
Oh, okay.
hence my name, Digging Richmond. So, but yeah, but no, it's so I do Vancouver. I get out of Vancouver, West Vancouver, all those areas for beach hunting. So I get out there, but it's they've been picked over pretty good. We've got a group of hunters that low tides out there, and they're out, and it's amazing the things that they're still pulling up. So
You didn't get any snow.
not well. We did the other day. We're good right now. All it's doing is raining right now. So, but we do get a little bit of snow and out in the area. But yeah, so it's not that bad. We get it for a day and then usually it's gone. So you guys can have it back east.
Yeah, we got a lot too.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah. Hey, I was going to ask you. I don't know how I'm coming through for you guys, but I put a LUTs on my camera and to add a little bit of more cinematic look to my video and me. I don't know. Do I look any better?
The picture looks good.
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine. Yeah,
Yeah, so I look like I'm in the movies.
maybe.
You have more color on your skin than I do.
Yeah. Well, I added a little LUTs and added a little bit of stuff to it, so just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. Yeah. There you
Hello,
go,
the Metal
hey.
Detecting Channel.
Yeah.
Hello, Fluchy Bleeps.
Yeah. There you go. Oh dear. So what's happening with Nick?
Not a whole lot.
No.
We're on lockdown, so
Oh yeah, that's
we can't,
right.
we can't do anything in
You
Ontario
guys
now.
can't go out. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I saw it on the news. It's yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so
especially now with this new strain kind of coming too. It's a little bit, you can catch it a little bit easier. So yeah, it's not a fun thing. Yeah, we're not too bad out here in BC. We do a lot of social distancing, and some things are closed, but overall, it's not bad. So
yeah, only going out when we have to and staying
Yeah.
home and
yeah.
just making videos and that kind of
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's it's good for people that are kind of in that you can kind of start doing the videos and learning things online. So
I might
Definitely.
go out by myself and go take some photography. I haven't done it in like a month, and I'm a photographer, so
I know you are. Yeah.
I haven't been able to do that. But you know what? I'm going to just go myself and nobody else around. If they say something to me, I'll just say,
Yeah.
"Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't alone until you came up to me."
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know there was. I think
Yeah.
about a month ago, some of my photographer friends, they went out to an area where the short ears were on the shoreline there, and there was a whole slew of people. Apparently, the police even came out to split everybody up. There were so many people out there, So everybody's staying home, but they're going out and congregating. Some of these areas where all the birds are. So yeah.
Yeah, my wife wanted to take the kids to the hill. They
Mhm.
walked over there. There was like 100 people there, so they turned around,
Yeah,
came back
yeah.
home.
Yeah. I know we get our groceries. We order it online, and we just go up to Save On and let them know we're there. They bring it out to us, and away we go. So it's actually quite handy, doing it that way. I don't know if you guys have that back your way, but
No, we don't have that here.
Yeah. it's pretty good. It's a pretty good choice, So.
I got everything buffering here on my side. What's going on?
Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky. I have.
It's the kids, I tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my kids are on, all 4 of them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky.
That's
We
why
don't have.
that's why I just have my icon on, because it uses the less internet. So
Oh, okay. I didn't know you can just put the icon on.
yeah,
Oh, okay. We learn something new every day.
Just click on stop cam.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
because
this here,
I
watch.
have. Oh, there you go. Okay. I have fiber optics in my place, so it.
oh, you're good.
Oh yeah, it just flies.
Bloody-
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
Yeah. Yeah. They had our building TELUS came along and they put it in there and gave everybody a really good deal, and I'm still on that deal, you know. So that
I want to get that Starlink by Elon Musk there, which is $100 a month, but the internet it's crazy high. It's the best ever.
Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't heard of that one, but yeah.
Yeah, just search up on YouTube. Was it Starlink? I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, Starlink.
Yeah.
And it'll come up. People doing tests on it and everything, and the speeds are crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. As long as it's not you got snow on your dish, it's good.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's more for people who are like in the country that have dial-up and stuff like that. This is an alternative to that now.
Yeah. I mean, I guess still people living outside the city. You know, they don't have the cables and all the fibers and stuff running through. But yeah. Huh. But no, it's nice.
Well, he's a smart guy, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So, but hey, Nick, I'm going to have you on my channel one of these times too, and talk about some coins and show someone thinks how you look at the coins and stuff. So,
for sure,
I'll send you an email, and I've got I'm booked. I try to do on Fridays every once a week on Fridays, so I'm booked up till the 22nd. But I'll try to get something. Get you
if not
on
this month, next month.
Yeah,
I'm around.
Just talk about coins and stuff. Yeah, and show how things work with that side of things. I don't know, you know. I think it'd be kind of interesting to see.
Yeah, for sure. Let me know.
Yeah, and CJ, we'll have to have a cooking show.
Yeah. You know, I was actually speaking with the store close to me, the grocery. They have a kitchen where they do cooking classes.
Yeah.
So I was talking to them about teaming up with them, using their product and like promoting the store or whatever, blah blah blah. And they're like, "Yep, for sure, let's do it. Soon as COVID is over."
Yeah.
And I'm like, it'll just be like me and my wife, because what I was gonna do is because it's just set up a lot better for recording, right? Because they have like the big island and they have a mirror above it. You can shoot the camera at the mirror and it comes straight down and it's set up nice.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do that, but they're like, "Yep, soon as the restrictions are dropped or whatever, then we'll definitely do something." So it's, you know, it works for that, but just gotta sit and listen.
Yeah.
Future Bleeps is on his 200th dig today on a new 36-acre permission. Great to be out. It was lovely sunshine and found a lovely crotobell. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, these people finding these bells. Yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna go down, CJ. Nice to meet you, Frank. There. And
Okay, Nick. Yeah, we'll chat again.
My internet's really bad.
Okay.
Everything's all messing up.
All righty. Cheers. See you guys.
Yeah. Take care.
Yeah. So no, it's life's got to go on, you know. So hopefully with this vaccine, it'll start getting a little better for the summer, because we do a lot of traveling. I miss going down the States. We travel to the States a lot, and I haven't been able to go down there for over a year now, almost. So last time we were in Maui, went to Maui, and oh man, we missed that. Usually spends I think 2 weeks to 3 weeks in Maui every year.
Very cool.
And there's some beaches to hunt. Nice beaches, nice sand. Oh, wow.
What? So are you? I guess you retired, or?
Yep. Yeah, I retired about maybe 10 years ago now. So yeah.
What did you do in your career, if you don't mind me asking?
My career, I was I was always in business of some sort. I mean, I've had I think I had at one time I had 3 restaurants at one time. I've had a jewelry store.
Oh wow!
I've had shoe stores. I've had a number of things, and it was always kind of self-employed, realtor, 20 years. So
Nice,
yeah.
nice. What type of restaurants?
Family restaurants, and then I had a dining room and at a motel. I had a dining room and a restaurant and a motel.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I had a mall. I had a little 40 seats in the mall. I had another one, another family restaurant that was 90 seat. So.
Wow,
I'm glad I'm
nice.
out of it. I'm glad I don't have any businesses right now. Man, oh man, I feel sorry for the people. Yeah. So.
Yeah. It's tough going right now for restaurants.
Yeah,
At least they can do the curbside and delivery stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But a lot of them, I mean, they're still losing. I mean, to turn your gas on, your electricity every day, whether you're going to put something on the grill or not, is you've got $200-300 in just that alone for the day. So it's
yeah.
And then your staffing. Oh man, that's just poor people.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's there's people. When you go out to, like, I used to get people all the time saying, "Oh, you guys are way overpriced." But okay, well, forget. It's not. We're not cooking at home.
Yeah.
We got to turn the heat on. We got to turn the lights on. We got to turn, all the equipment on. We got to get people to cook for. We got to have someone that stand at the front door to seat you. Someone to do the dishes and all that kind of stuff. So it's,
people don't realize, and then you get, your produce will go up. You set your prices and your produce goes up. And you can't be changing your prices every day. So you're eating some of this stuff, and it's a tough racket to make a go. It really is.
I remember last year, I guess it was, there was the whole thing with romaines and the salmonella.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to get rid of all of our romaine lettuce, and salads was a big thing for us. So it's like, people were saying, "Well, just give me the spring mix with Caesar dressing or something." But with Caesar dressing, it's like, well, yeah, okay, if you want to. But yeah, we get every week the prices change. Like we have we had our main supplier, and then, but I also like to use local because it helps the local economy. And the thing for us, the local suppliers, is I can get 6 lemons if I want 6 lemons. The larger companies, you have to get a case of like 24, 48. Yeah. So it's but
it's brutal.
With the little guy, it changes all the time. So but
I don't wish that on anybody. So so it's nice to be retired and just kind of sit back and do stuff and go places, and my wife just retired. This is her second year of retirement, so it's not bad. So we get to go out. But we spend a lot, like I say, a lot of time down in the States, and I haven't had a chance to really hunt some of the areas in there because it would like to, but Maui was great. I mean, lots of things on the beaches, great beach hunting. I just love it. Shorts, bare feet, and I just walked up and down the beaches morning, and then in the
what a rough
times at times. So
a friend of mine, their parents, they have a big huge motor home with the sides cut out and everything, but every October they would leave and they go to Arizona and then come back in like April, May or whatever. But they live down. They've been doing that forever, for years. And I guess the 6 months, you can go down for 6 months, I guess, snowbirds or whatever they call them. But what a life, man. Oh my gosh, I would love to do that. That'd be so
everything in time. I mean, we have a travel trailer. I've got a 26-foot travel trailer, so we haven't spent the winters down in Arizona, but we travel through summertime, all the national parks and what have you. But it would be nice to get down there. But, so
I think if COVID, if the borders open up, I did have a I did have a smaller trailer, but I got rid of it just because they were charging me like crazy to store it. So we didn't, because I was working so much, didn't have much time to use it. So I thought, why are we paying for the storage? So I sold it, but I'd like to get a motorhome instead of a trailer, and then basically just travel, for the summer or something. But it'd be, obviously bring the detector, but going into the States, I mean, there's so much more of that.
Yeah. You know what? I mean, we had the motorhome too before, CJ, and the thing I didn't like about that is everything there. And as soon as you park, if you want to go somewhere, you have to go and uproot the whole thing and away you go. With a trailer, I drop the trailer, I drive away with a pickup truck and do the stuff. So it works. For us, that's the best scenario.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you had the little trailer and just bring like get a small car just so you can kind of boot around town or whatever, just so it doesn't not too much weight, just a small little compact car or something.
Yeah.
Instead of, like you said, having to move the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. Yeah. So. Yeah. But anyway, listen, I'm going to jump off and I will talk to you again and stay out of trouble, man. Stay safe back there.
I'll try, my friend. I'll try. You too.
Yeah.
Yep. You too. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Yeah. See ya.
Take care, buddy. Bye-bye. Awesome. Really cool. Really cool. Frank's a really good guy. He's got some really good content on his channel. You guys should check him out. Let me see if I'm back in frame here. Excuse me, guys. So I want to know anyone that's here that other than Gene, because he's got summer all year round. You rascal. I don't know if you saw my comment in the other stream. I asked you if you can adopt me so I can come live with you guys in the islands there. That would be oh my gosh. It's beach life, I tell you. But where was I going? Oh, right. Anyone that is affected by weather in North America or anywhere for that matter, like for us, usually, it'll be a big dumping of snow, and then a few weeks go by, the temperature will go above zero, it all melts away, and then usually February, like the end of January, mid-January, February is when it gets really, really cold. And then we just got to wait it out for 2 months, really. So it's not that bad, from 56 in Alabama. Detecting in shorts. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna kick you off the stream. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding. It seems, you know what? Yeah, I've noticed that the more people I have in the stream, the slower it is. So I think I might be I think I might be bringing my PC down here just because it can process it a lot quicker. I mean, laptops, they're so tiny, right? PCs, you can have a bigger processing unit. I'm not a computer person, so I don't know, but I'm guessing that is what the issue is. But anyways, my question was, for people that are affected by winter and weather, cold times, what do you guys do? Just comment in the chat there. What do you guys do during winter? I've noticed a lot of people on some channels I'll watch. Basically, they detect all summer and they get their relics, whatever. And then a lot of people are doing electrolysis and cleaning up and doing what is it called? Not renovating it, but restoring their finds and that kind of stuff. I've watched this one video. I forget the channel. He found trench art. It was a lighter, and there was bullets. There was bullets wrapped around, and it was just rusted like crazy. and he restored it, did it electrolysis, and replated it, and it came out like it was brand spanking new. It was amazing. Hey, Anthony, what's going on, buddy? I hope you're keeping well. It's funny, the last couple streams I've been doing, it's I've been going on YouTube and like nobody's on. Like, what's going on? No one's going live. So I'm like, okay, I'll go live. so we were watching. Well, most of us that are here now, I guess, we're watching Ed Flash in Your Pan. So I type in the chat, who's on live now? And someone says, go on live, CJ, go on live. So that's why I'm live. But I've been kind of making notes of my little note here. Who is on what day? If you guys could type in the chat there, it would greatly help me out. I'd be greatly appreciated, and it would help me out. Who goes live on what days and what time? I'm trying to figure out a good day to go on. So it's more regular, because I've been kind of all over the place. For a while there, when Joel Digging Deep Beeps stopped, he was Mondays at 7. And now I found out that that Ambient Girl is doing Mondays at 7. So I'm not going to compete. Like, why bother, right? It's silly. I'm not going to compete with anyone. So I'm trying to figure out who is going live on what day. Now, I know it's going to be probably hard because there's so many channels out there, but I know that the majority of us that are here now, we kind of watch the same people. I keep hearing sounds down here. It's really freaking me out. Okay. Hey, Jersey History Hunters is Tuesday. I knew I had her on Tuesday. That's 7 p.m. Jeff, what time is it there now? Because you're Mountain Time. And you said Sundays at 1 p.m., but I know it's different. Let me just go ask the Google. What time is it Mountain Time?
It is 5:09 p.m. in the Mountain Time Zone.
So 2 hours. Okay, so you're 2 hours behind. I'm 2 hours ahead. 5, 6, 7. So 3 p.m. Where are you? Sunday. Oh, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. All right. Who else is here? Jersey History Hunters. Yep. Oh, Kep Valley Diggers. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. 509. Yeah. All right. Let's go click over to the chat here. See who's in here. I know I've neglected that for a little bit. I can only go so high, so I appreciate it, or I apologize, and I appreciate you guys coming in. I can only go back to 6:20, so that's almost an hour. Relic Stacked in Stones. Hey, how you doing? I don't think I've seen you before. If you could sub my channel so I can see you, and then I'll sub you back. Sorry, if you join my family, I'll join yours. I look kind of. I need to get a better camera. I feel like. There we go. Bit brighter. Yellow, blue. No, that's the best one. All right, my light. I can change colors and. No need to apologize. No problem. Oh, did you? Was that going back to what I said to you earlier? I don't know. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Marty's nuts about digging is in the house. Mark the Berg Hunter, how you doing, my friend? Nick Molnar was here. Obviously, he was on the chat list. Digging to Richmond, he was there too. Frank. Let's see, Nick Molnar, Jimmy Brubé Levesque. Out east, Mark the Berg, Relics and Stacked Stones. I'm gonna write that down. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Because that sounds like it would be some interesting videos. Relics and Stacked Stones. Marty's nuts. Rebel Diggers in the house. Rachel Nola, how you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Mark the Berg, Marty's nuts. Rachel Nola. Live free and dig. What is going on? Thanks for coming in, guys. I know this is kind of a last minute thing, but no leg on my end. Oh, live free. Oh, that was I saw that already. So what do you guys do? What do you guys do in the wintertime? Anyone that's affected by snow, that unless you go out and just dig through the snow, what do you guys do in the winter? What do you do to do you just totally shut everything off, as in like detecting and just wait till spring, or do you do something else? Do you have a different hobby? If it's detecting related, because I know a lot of people that they'll take that time, like Ed said, do your research, if you're planning for the spring, because you obviously have the time to do it. What's that noise? I keep hearing a sound. It's like it's really weird. Mountain of Coin Accord, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Detection Guanche. Detection Guanche. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if it's wrong. I apologize. Thanks for stopping by. Fists up. Oh, maybe it's my chair. It's not doing it now. I don't know. Mark the Berg, Marty's nuts about digging. Rebel Digger. I love that name, man. That is such a cool name. Cool handle. Live free and dig. Mark the Berg, Marty's nuts. Future bleeps. The metal detecting channel is in the house. We dig it. That's a great. If you guys don't know We Dig It, check them out, man. It's a great channel. It's the whole family gets involved. It's really, really cool. They do some really good videos. I'm guessing it's Dad Gene that's doing all the video, the recording, because it's mostly the kids that are on camera. That's really cool. They have some really nice looking family. They sent me a nice piece of pottery from like the fifth. Oh, yep, it's my chair. Oh, a shiny light. Just like Homer Simpson. Yeah, they sent me a nice piece of pottery that was from like the 15th to the 17th or somewhere around there. It was really cool of them. And yeah, they're really, check them out. Check everyone out, man. We got lots of time. We can't go detecting because it's at least for me, it's cold. Brooklyn Treasure Hunters, what is up? I know that Joe Copperheads came in. Kept Valley, what is going on? I think all of you guys are moderators. Feel free to put your... Oh, there we go. We're all caught up. BC Treasure Trails. Hello. Hello, Darcy, Marty. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Mark. Feel free to pop your link, your channel link in there. It's all about supporting everyone, right? Because that's how we find everyone, right? Because there are so many. I was actually sending a letter to a company in regards to sponsorship and affiliate stuff. And when I was doing some research, there's like Oh, Kep Valley is editing footage for vids in the winter. He's got tons of footage. Yeah, I am kind of sitting on about 4 or 5 videos. And I just have to like you, I just have to edit them. And see, look, now I'm like flying. When I click on a comment, it comes right up. When I had a guest over here, it's very slow. So I think I'm going to I think I might swap out computers. I'll bring my main PC down here. I'll put the laptop upstairs. So they can use that one upstairs. Where was I? Jeez. I swear I gotta take notes. We got 11 awesome people in here. Oh, right. We're talking about editing at 4. Jesus. I'm only 48 for crying out loud. I'm going nuts already. I'm losing my mind. All the contact sports I played when I was younger. I played a lot of hockey, and I was the bruiser back in the day. And when we back then we played, you're allowed open ice checking, you're allowed boarding, you can pretty much do whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want, but there was no it's not like today. You get the stop signs on the back of the jerseys, and that's sure, everyone should get a chance to play sports. Like, don't get me wrong. But going into it, I mean, hockey's a rough sport. And the reason why I'm saying this is because if a child plays, there we go, attaboy. Is that, yeah. Can't respond to your comment on my video. It only shows in notifications. And I'll explain why. I have a perfect example when I'm done my little rant or whatever. Because if kids are playing hockey, like I used to coach hockey as well for about 4 or 5 years, and sadly enough, the politics, it was just insane. When I played hockey, you could just, it was, people were getting hauled off almost every other game, to the hospital because they just got bashed up, and they just, majority of it just bumps and bruises. But now it's so bubble wrapped. If any kids that are any good or really good, when they get to the higher levels, all that's gone. Like there's still like, it's back to the way it was, the rep levels or the AA, AAA, and all that stuff. TNT stacking, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in. We're just talking about everything. If someone can drop his link in there, that'd be super duper. Yeah, we're just talking about everything. It's Sunday night brawl. Everyone's, we're just talking about it. We're talking about metal detecting. We're talking about food earlier. Talking about hockey right now. I used to coach hockey. I used to play hockey. I remember this one time. Remember when, I'm going to draw a picture because it's kind of hard to describe it, I guess. But if you're looking down from the top of the net, the very bottom, this is probably 70s, early 80s. The bottom of the net kind of went like to a point in the middle of the net. And then here's the top. So remember the nets, this is the top view. Remember when the nets used to have that point that came out in the middle? Remember that? So I was playing hockey, and I was on a breakaway going in on this guy. And this guy, I can hear this guy come behind me. So I kind of quickly looked, and I saw him, and he was barreling down. He was barreling. So I kind of moved out of the way a bit. And as I moved this way, he tripped over my leg. I mean, I got a penalty for tripping, but there was no instant replay. I was moving out of the way, right? And he hit my leg, so he thought I tripped him. But anyways, that's not the point. So he fell, and he kind of fell down and went on his back, but he slid into the net. And that point right there that was in the middle of the net was up off the ice about an inch. I guess when they dropped it down, it bent up a little bit. So this poor guy, I felt like a piece of SH, although it wasn't my fault. But he fell and he slid right into that thing, and that thing went right into his back. And then all of a sudden, I heard him screaming. I'm like, I didn't even touch you. What do you? And you didn't really slide that hard into the net. What's going on? But then you can see him kind of struggling to get up, and then he kind of got himself up, and just the blood started pouring. It was like all over the place. I'm like, oh my God. And stupid me, the whistle hadn't blown yet. So I popped the puck in the net. I didn't realize at that 1 second, I didn't realize blood was there. Because inside the net it was red. So I didn't see it right away, but eventually we saw the blood coming down his shirt. So he all right, go have a good dinner. So I guess the goalie had seen it because he got up and he saw his back, and the goalie wasn't paying attention, and the whistle hadn't blown. So of course, boop, I popped it right in there, and but yet the ref did blow the whistle eventually, but the puck went in, and but then this guy, it was just bloodbath. It was brutal. I mean, it might not have been as bad as it was, but I was like, I don't know, 7 or 8, I guess, somewhere around there. Back then, for us, it would have been crazy. But yeah, it was my point. My point was that if these kids are so bubble wrapped now, when they get to the higher levels, it's going to be like shell shock for them. They're not going to expect it. And if they're also, because the higher levels, the age range is bigger. So if they're on the younger end and these other players have been there for a couple of years, they're going to be like, what the heck's going on? What was my point for the bubble wrapping? It wasn't hockey. It was volleyball. My son, when he was probably in grade school, so I guess grade 6 or under, he was on the volleyball team. And the rules were like, you can do pretty much anything but kick it. I'm not lying. So when we went to like a it wasn't a tournament, but it was like a competition between schools or whatever. And the way the guy hit it, I'm like, hello, ref, what's going on? And then someone beside me goes, oh, they can do that, with kind of a sarcastic, the way he reacted. I'm like, what do you mean they can do that? Why can they do that? And they're saying that's just the way they can do it now. But personally, I think that's wrong, because, if they think they're really good at any sport and they're being bubble wrapped and the rules are being bent, if they get into like high school or university and they try out for these teams, it's going to be a lot different. And I don't think it's right that they do that. Again, sure, every child has a right to play any sport, but me growing up, it's like, I don't want to play rugby. That's like football with no equipment. And I don't want to play football either, because everyone's coming down at you. And, it's pretty brutal. I mean, I stuck with hockey because you have all the equipment and you're pretty protected. But when I first started, we had the full cage. And when I went up to rep, we had the half visor. But even then, people were getting skates. We had to wear the neck protectors. But people were still getting skates like in the chin area and just cutting the chin and that's. But it was, I loved it. I am super out of shape now. If I had a picture, I'd show you a picture, but I don't have any pictures down here. It's my team pictures or whatever. But all right, Anthony, be right back. But yeah, I'm out of shape now. If I threw on a pair of skates, I'd be like ankle biter for sure. But yeah, I played baseball. I played hockey. I was into karate, all that kind of stuff. I mean, all the usuals back then in the 70s or whatever. The funny thing is, I used to be the karate place, dojo, what you want to call it, was called Wong's Karate, and they were legit. That nowadays, my son was in karate when he was younger, and it's more of a money grab now, which is really sad. They just, well, you didn't do your I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called. You got to do your test. Well, you didn't do it perfect, but if you keep practicing, you'll get it. Here's your next level belt. So it's like there's no reason. Same with school. They don't fail people at school anymore. They just push you through. But when I was in karate, I think I went to my what's after maybe purple, I think my purple belt, white, yellow, orange, green, purple. I don't know. I think I'm a purple belt. But they would make us do like the I guess it's called a crab stance, where you kind of go back on your feet, where you're like this backwards. Your feet are here and your hands are holding yourself up, and he would just walk across everyone. If you went down and like your butt hit the floor, he would take the bamboo pole and hit you in the gut. I mean, back then it's like, oh my God, it's like you're beating us, but it didn't hurt that much. But it was more of the like, oh my God. And there was now there's mats on the floor to do all this stuff. We had like not concrete, but it was like tiles. We were doing like bare knuckle push-ups and stuff like that. Yeah, it was insane. It was insane. Enough about me though. So I haven't seen much in the chat lately. What? So like I mentioned before, what do you guys do? What do you guys do in the wintertime when you can't metal detect? Do you guys, unless you guys were saying it? Oh yeah, editing footage for videos in the winter. Yeah, Kept Valley. I got that. I don't think there was too many other people that are like. Do you guys have a different hobby in the wintertime? I used to go skiing. I used to go downhill skiing. I haven't done that in many, many years. I used to be actually pretty good. But now I'm a fat slob. I'm not a fat slob, but I am way overweight. And I used to hit the moguls and just do. I never did flips, only snowshoe hikes. Yeah, very cool. I used to. I never did flips. I used to do like helicopters, back scratchers, daffies, all that kind of stuff. But now I don't know what I'd do. Metal detecting the ski hill. Funny enough, that is probably a good idea. First thaw, because people drop stuff all the time. That's actually a good idea. I'm going to write that down because we have a lot of ski hills in this area. Very good. Who said that? BC Treasure Trails. Yeah, you guys have lots of skiing out there too. Ski hills in the spring. Good. Detect. Yeah, very good. Chris likes Spider-Man. Very good. Coin roll hunt. Yeah, that's. I was thinking about doing that. I grabbed I did grab a box of quarters, a box of quarters once, and I did get a lot of good stuff. Ski hills, not so much. Yeah, but you don't count though, man. You don't count. You get to go swimming in the ocean. I would do that any day of the week. I've noticed some channels, and I really don't understand how some people would do this. I'm not going to name any channels. Nothing wrong about what they do. People do it. But they will. Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Want to say hi to everyone?
No.
they will sell rolls of coins for a certain price or whatever, and for whatever money, I'll use, $20 and $25 toonies loonies for here in Canada. So they send them the $20, and they'll go through the roll of quarter or roll of loonies, and if they find any special ones, they get them sent out. But unless you get like super rare ones, which you probably won't, they're paying $25 for 3, 4, maybe 5 loonies. So you got $5. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I do it. If people are willing to pay, I would totally do it. What's wrong on Marlin? Oh, what's wrong? What's going on? Gosh. So I think, I just did it. The coins at one time just to do it and just to see what I found for myself. If people, hey, Swagalicious, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. If people want to do that, I'd be more than happy to do it. And because I always said to people that if they want to swap coins, I'd be more than happy to swap coins, because I have tons of coins from around the world, and I love collecting coins from around the world. It's so cool. So I mean, if you guys have extra coins and that you want to send me, we'll swap coins. I almost have coins from all over the world. There's still a lot of places that I don't have coins, but if you guys want to swap, there's the email right there, theofficialgolddigger@gmail.com. Send me a quick email and we'll exchange addresses and we'll swap coins. And I love, I keep hearing that noise. I don't know what it is, but it's the chair. It's the chair. It's great. But yeah, if you guys want to swap coins, that would be awesome. I have I'll pull up my little box of coins, and I still have my fines pouch in the car with all my change that I don't know why I haven't brought it in yet. But here's all my US pennies. Here's all my There's all my Canadian pennies. The chair. I've kind of wrapped them because I've in tissue paper, because I tried to keep all the ones together. But this is all my coins from around the world that I've found. This one here. Oh, this is more US pennies. There's one bag of a few of all the money I've found, the Canadian spendable money that I found like in beaches and parks. Here's my little bag of silver, the silver coins. And here's Canadian nickels, but they're the older ones. They're not.
Oh, the ones that kind of have the angle.
Yeah, I love those coins. Like these ones here, they're not round. They have like a flattened edge, kind of like a stop sign, but a few more sides. What else? Oh, so these, out of those coin rolls, the box of quarters that I got, these are all of the special ones. Like some are painted, some are like tributes to military, sports, that kind of stuff. So if you guys need coins to finish a collection, just want to swap coins, let me know, because I'd love to swap with you guys. Oh, that's just something else. But yeah, so these things here, I don't know if Nick is. Oh, Nick, yeah, he's still there. I got these from Nick Molnar. He's in the chat right now. If you guys need these, go talk to Nick. He's the guy. He's got those for sale. he will definitely hook you up. And for all your good quarters, nickels, dimes, change, whatever, coins, to help protect him. And I will close this and show you the other ones. So I know you guys know what they are, but it's getting really hot in here. So the little protectors for that. This is a 1946 shilling that I was sent by, I forget who it was, that someone in the UK there. I got to stand up for a second, guys, and stretch a little bit. Oh, so how was everyone's Christmas? Did everyone have a good Christmas? I hope so. Oh, let's stretch the legs there for a second.
Going numb?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Ooh, look at a big gut. Ooh.
How'd you have this fish eye?
Fish eye. Oh, that'd be horrible. Oh. Got cold here all of a sudden again today. Nature remembered it's winter. Yeah, for sure. What else? Like, share, and subscribe. Anyone have any big plans for New Year's? Big New Year's parties? Anyone? There we go. But yeah, so that's I can't believe it's been almost 2 hours. That's insane. It's been 1 hour and 42 minutes. But I'm gonna pass the torch on to see who is gonna go on now. Party with the kids. Yep. Good Christmas. Managed to dig before the snow came in the evening. Oh, you're lucky guy. We got about
It was so wet that day though. Initially.
8. What day?
Christmas. It was, or sorry, the day before.
The day before Christmas, it was rainy.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was raining the day before Christmas.
And then it turned to snow
the
overnight.
next 2 days, it was like we probably have a good 8-10 inches.
Well, yeah. Well, of total accumulation over the past few days. Yeah.
Total accumulation of the past few days, like about 8 to 10 inches. Like literally, when I was brushing off my car, there was like brushing the snow off. It was like that.
See, I liked last winter. Last winter was very bearable and tolerable.
Yeah,
I found.
That's my wife.
Hi. Sorry.
You want to say hi?
No.
Come on.
No.
You guys tell me if you want to say hi.
No.
In the
Seriously,
comments.
I don't care how many votes there are to say hi to me. It's not happening.
Comments.
I don't mind talking off to the side, but
The first person.
No. No.
No, maybe even more snow than that. Yeah, you're right. Why did I drink so bad?
She sounds like a TV pro. Thank you, whoever said that.
No pictures. Goat wants to say hi.
Hi. I'll verbally say hi.
It's Jeff.
I won't go on camera and say hi.
Hello. Oh, what's this? Who's this? Who's this? Detector Campero. Kill the door for me.
Yeah, of course.
It's getting a bit hot. It's getting hot in here. And I'm not taking off all my clothes. So
Haha. I think people that know the song will catch it.
Yeah, if you don't know the song, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But I will definitely get copyright strike for that. It's scary.
You only said 2 seconds.
Huh?
You only said 2 seconds of it.
I know. No, I mean, if I took off all my clothes. Yeah. It's been a good ride today. 3 shows back to back. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
That was enthusiastic.
That's what he says. Jeff's like, yeah. You know how I say, more money. All right. He says, yeah.
Okay.
It's a guy thing, I guess, right, Jeff? Remixes are okay. Oh yeah. If you do, remixes are okay. That's Anthony. Anthony says hello.
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 I was thinking we're Three Stooges.
Hello. Three Stooges.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did a little renovation over here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had
a lower table.
I had a lower table, and this side was a lot lower. You couldn't see half. You couldn't see half of the channel stickers that I had on there because people send me stickers, and if anyone out there wants to send me stickers, we'll swap stickers. Let me know, and definitely swap stickers. But okay, let me see who's here tonight. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna pull the camera over, and we can see everybody. So there's Brooklyn Treasure Hunter right there. I won't pull it over. Adventures with Goat. Anthony was here. Copperheads. Marty's nuts about coins. I always gotta say about digging in coins because I don't want you thinking I'm calling you nuts or talking about your private parts here. Who else was here?
Somebody says the studio looks great.
Nick Malner. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks. I have a couch right behind the camera. I have a couch, but we're getting rid of the couch. So I'm gonna move everything back. Because I'm kind of where I'm sitting right now, there's literally like, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet. God, this camera does not look good for me.
I think you look handsome.
Does this camera make me look fat? Why, thank you. Let's see who else is in the chat. Who else in the Mayor Videos? I don't have one of your coins or your stickers yet. I know you said you're by the way, good question. Oh. Can you get a copyright strike if you actually sing a song? I don't think so, because I think you can do karaoke songs. If you go into YouTube, they do have a music section, and there's all a bunch of information about that you can talk to. But thanks. Thank you very much. Wait, hold on. Why, thank you. Why, thank you.
Really?
All right. More money. Sorry. It's one of those nights. Descenda. Oh my gosh. Desde Argentina a Canada. I do not know what that means, but luckily. Oh, I can't do it. Shoot. Can I do it? No, I can't do it. 37 grados. Oh, I guess that's the temperature. I think your personal rendition of that song. If you... Oh, where'd it go?
It's weird.
Oh, it's way up here. If you sing isn't a copyright strike. Yeah, I believe so. I believe that's correct. Marlon, he's done a lot of research when it comes to that kind of stuff. Are you talking about the We Dig It? Are you talking about the one where I showed the Christmas lights? Because I actually got that one was it wasn't a karaoke version of a song, but it was someone singing a song, but I did get a copyright strike on that. So I had to swap out the song. So that sucked because it was that song. The weather outside is frightful. Was it that one?
I don't know. I didn't see
Maybe it's cold outside. The weather. Yeah, I think it was The Weather Outside, whatever song that is. The weather outside is. Oh, no, when we sang. Oh, the one you guys sang. Yeah, because it's a karaoke. But it doesn't. To me, it doesn't make sense because if you're a monetized channel and you're using that song to get views, likes, whatever, you would think that no matter what, you're making money off of that song, is what I'm thinking. But they do Marlon, if I was to sing song on my channel, I'd lose all my subscribers. That is hilarious. I love
singing.
Sing a song. But if it is 70 years past the date when the person has passed away, you're golden. You're good. That's one thing I know. I looked that up. That you can use the song if it's 70 years past the date they passed away. So any classical stuff, yeah, yeah, I know, Marlon. To me, it makes sense that if you're a monetized channel or not, you're potentially getting views and watch time to get you to that point. You would think that it would be the same for no matter what, because you're using a song that's out there. I didn't get a strike against my channel. I got a copyright strike that didn't affect my channel, but all it said was this video can't be monetized. So I just swapped it out. I don't care. When you go through, there are channels or there are sites out there that have pretty good songs. Like when on my videos,
you're getting sidetracked.
Yeah, I know. On my videos, when you see me, like when they cut to me driving, those are all songs by a site called bensound.com. I think it's in the description below. And that is all royalty free. You can use that. And there are a lot of good songs there that are free, that you can take for free. There are a lot more songs that if you subscribe to that channel, I'll pop it up in a banner there. There are a lot more songs that are a lot better that you can use. That you can use, but you have to subscribe to that channel. So this is the link right here. That's the website, bensound.com. And all the songs in my videos that I use when I cut off to do a driving sequence or like a sped up whatever, that's from this channel right here, bensound.com. You should check it out. I'll take one, please.
Alrighty, then.
It's a thanks. Oh no, I don't want to show that. No mail call. It's a good site. There's a lot of good songs, different genres of music. Like classical, rock, jazz, all that stuff. Yeah, and I guess we're talking about editing videos now. Seeing as we're going into the winter, and BC Treasure Show said they edit videos during the winter time. I use an old. Oh no, I don't use that for that one. I just use Windows Movie Maker. I know with the new versions of Office and that, it's not included, but you can download it. There's places you can find it. It's free. There's a lot of great transitions. You can add. The only thing that you can't do is, and which I don't like, I wish it did, was as you're talking, pop up a picture like over here. Or like over here or something, pop up a picture. I can pop up text, and they can do all its kind of. It can shoot in like there's the text, and then it keeps going out. I can transition into a picture and then transition back to the video, and I can edit I can add audio, like if I'm talking about a certain thing during that picture, I can add that to it. You can adjust your volume in. You can adjust the volume of the video. You can speed things up within there. If you have a picture, your duration, how long the picture you want, but it's a really good, what am I thinking of here? A site to use, not a site, but a program to edit videos. And that's what I use, Windows Movie Maker. My son upstairs, he has, what does he have?
I don't know.
He has Adobe, all that stuff that, it's layer upon layer upon layer upon layer. And it was funny. I had a little competition with him. I said, yes, it's a great program. I used to have like Sony, I forgot what it was. But it was just so complicated. Movie Maker is so simple, just like StreamYard. It's so simple, cut and paste and this, that, but with like Adobe After Effects or whatever, it can do some amazing stuff. But I just don't want to have to sit there and learn. Maybe one day, I don't know, it'll come out with an easier version. Should get Josh to bring me some Papaloo when you go upstairs again.
I asked him for teas, but
what?
I asked him to make tea.
Oh, if you guys type loud enough. Oh God, I'm missing comments here.
If you guys type loud enough.
Well, I was going to say chat, but then I said type loud enough. Maybe my son can hear her. Make CJ a tea.
Oh.
I'm going to just scroll back in the comments here. Oh, here we go. Single song subscribers, I got that. Good point. I got that one. I have the same thing for Christmas video last year. One of the Christmas songs I used was copyrighted, even though I got it from a free source. No strike, but it can get monetized. So, Marlon, the way you could dispute that, if you prove to YouTube when you dispute it that you have right to use that song, that's your loophole. So with Ben Sound, I had the same problem once because I was using just kind of like regular, just nice calm songs, and I popped in this one song was kind of like, it was like a dubstep song. I got dinged right away. So when I disputed it, I cut and paste what it said on the site Ben Sound, that as long as you mention Ben Sound in your description and something along those lines, you can use it. So I sent that to YouTube. YouTube saw that and it came right off. A lot of these things, it's all computerized. So you don't have someone. I mean, shoot, there's millions of whatever uploaded every day, millions of hours of videos uploaded every day. I think some guy is like, okay, I'm gonna watch this video, and you can, it's all computerized. So it's all analytics, it's all computer. So they don't know exactly, right? So as long as you dispute it, and they say, oh, okay, this guy said he has permission, good to go. What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, they're going because you're going to say something.
No, it was the chair.
Oh. I haven't heard of it. I have to check it out. Nick Molnar says, if you Halo, they will claim content and place ads. If you the theme to Halo, they will claim your content and place ads on your videos. So if I use a song to Halo, if I use the theme to Halo, they will claim your content and place ads on your videos. I'm not sure what that means. If I played the Halo song, I'm not sure. Let's see here.
So that girl, the Wayho girl, that she just sings a bunch of songs. Does that mean she can't get monetized for it? Even though
Let me say Wayho.
Does that mean she can't get monetized because
I don't know. I'd have to check.
She has millions and millions of views.
I'm gonna check. There's this one person. God bless her heart. She's on YouTube and she does karaoke, but she is the worst. She is bad. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna see how many subscribers she has. Oh, Wayho. Was that Wayho?
Yeah.
Wayho. Boom, boom. Wayho, boom, boom, boom. I hope I get it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so if this person is monetized, okay, hold on a second. I'm going to pause it. So it's Kathy May, 15. Boom, 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 Wayho, it's called. Sorry, boom, 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 Wayho girl. Oh, wait, that's not her. That's not her. Let me go back. Oh, it's Journey.
Oh my.
Oh, it's not her.
This isn't her channel?
No.
So everybody else is using her videos.
Everyone else is using her video.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
Poor girl.
Just a city boy.
So,
Born and raised in South.
so this other one, this isn't even her channel. This is a different channel. And this song, this song on this person's channel has been viewed 5.8 million views.
And that's not even her channel.
And that's not even their song. So this is the song. Let me just let me just go back. Hold on a second. Hold on.
If you guys haven't heard this, your ears are in for a treat.
Now let me hear you say way-ho. I say boom boom boom. Now everybody say way-ho. I say boom boom boom. Now let me hear you say way-ho. I say boom boom boom. Now everybody say way-ho. Boom boom boom. Now let me hear you say way-ho. I say boom boom boom. Now everybody say way-ho. I say boom boom boom. Now let me hear you say way-ho. I say boom boom boom.
You know what? She's having a blast. Good on her. But that wasn't even her channel. And that person got, so one, it wasn't their video. Two, it was a song that's out there and they got 5.8 million views. Like, are you kidding me? Kathy May 15. Okay.
So maybe if you just look up Kathy May.
Yeah. CATHY. Oh, there we go. The first one that came up.
So is this her own?
No. Oh, here it is. Wow. So she has 6.69 thousand subscribers. So if she is at that point with the oh, she does. She totally does. She's got views out the yin yang. Oh wait, maybe she took off that. Maybe she took off that one. But she's got to be monetized. She's got, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I'm way off track here. Way off track. Then it goes Brooklyn in the house. Yeah, buddy. I think you can use 30 seconds. I think 30 seconds and under. This is for Anthony. I'm going to pop this up here so people see it. There's an old rap song in it that goes, Brooklyn in the house. I know that song very well. I was thinking of using that part in my intro for my videos. That'd be cool. But I was, you're going to sing it? What? I wonder if I'll get a strike. If you sing it, I don't think you will. And I think I think this is how people get away with using songs in TV shows as well. If it's 30 seconds or under, you're good. I believe. Look it up. Look it up on Google. There's so much stuff out there that you'll be able to find it. I use CyberLink Power Director 365. Jeff, is that free? Because I like the freebies. Beastie Boys.
Our son's a huge fan of the Beastie Boys.
Yeah. You just slide over here.
No.
Do you want my wife to slide over?
Would you stop?
Why not?
Because
she's a little bit shy. She used to model, by the way. Yeah. I should show you. I wish I had my pictures. I'd show you her pictures.
You have it on there.
No, I don't. Where?
Pass.
Oh, I'll show you a picture. She'll look it up on her Facebook.
No, not mine. Yours.
On my Facebook?
Yeah.
I don't think I do. Do I?
I thought you did.
I thought I did. Look it up on yours. Yeah, it's my favorite picture.
Wow.
She must have been hammered the night she's met me, man. She had beer goggles on when she saw me.
Stop. That's dreadful.
Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, that's what I use, Nick. Wondershare now by Filmora all the way. Filmora for editing, PixArt for thumbnails. The program I tried Canva. I tried Canva once, and it was pretty good. But you can only make so many before you have to do you have to subscribe.
I don't want my name showing.
And pay. So yeah, this is.
Careful you don't tap it, or else it'll show.
This is my favorite picture of my wife. I'm gonna pull up in a second. Just give me a second here. Maybe I could just show the screen.
Or just show
I'll pull
that.
up on here.
No, just show that.
No.
Yeah,
No,
no, because it will show my name and everything.
No, it won't.
Yes,
It won't.
Just hold the phone up.
Fine. I gotta dim it though because it's too glary. Oh wait, let me zoom in. Or let me
Can't see it. Right?
There we go. That's better.
The color one might show up better here.
Yeah.
Here. No, I can see that.
That's my wife. I lucked out big time.
There's a color one.
Here's a colored picture. Oh, you can't see it because the light. Hold on a second. So I'm trying to convince her to come in my streams with me. That's her there. Right.
With a ring around my head.
With a ring. Yeah. That's my wife.
No, I was going like this. There.
Oh, yeah, there's another one. I don't want to show that one.
Okay.
You're naked in that picture. Why would I show that picture? You guys want to see it? Okay, why not? No. There we go. You can kind of see it there. Yeah. Yeah, she must have been like major hammered when I met her. She was like, he's good looking.
Wow.
Hey, baby.
Wow.
I wasn't always this big. Oh, my knee is hurting.
Sorry.
I need a tea or something.
My knee's hurting. I need a tea.
I need a tea and a patty or something grubby. Okay, let's go on here. All right. So let me hurt that one while I'm here. Be right back. All right, Nick. Oh wait, hold on. What's going on here? What happened to the? Oh, there we go.
There you
go. Brooklyn Treasure Hunters uses iMovie. That's what he said.
No.
You won the lottery. Damn straight.
You're too kind.
I won the jackpot. Adobe Spark for thumbnails. So are these free? Because there's too many things out there that, you know, the program that I use, it's called Live Pix. The company doesn't even exist anymore. And sure that there's programs out there now that are a lot quicker at what I'm trying to achieve. But hey, Alex from Russia's here. What is up? Thank you, Mary. Also have you on your channel. Detector Campero. What is going on? Thanks for stopping by. My honor. I thank you and respect.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Alex, I want you to come on, man. Every time I'm live streaming, I ask you to come on, and you never come on. I think everyone wants to see you too, Alex. You got to come on, buddy. I got to stand up again. I'm sitting awkwardly on my chair, and it's hurting my knee. I got a bad knee injury from hockey, and that's the other reason why too I don't detect in the wintertime, because the cold weather is not good on my knee.
Your arthritis.
My arthritis on my knee there, boy. Alex. I met my wife through one of my friends 25 years ago in the jungle. What?
Wow, that would make for an interesting story.
Nick, do explain. Do explain. I met my wife through one of my female friends 25 years ago in the jungle. In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
I was thinking, welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. So I may get copyrighted for that's 2 songs.
Yeah, but again, it was only seconds.
Yeah, I know. Russians in the house. I want you to come on. Will you come on? Just to say hi for 5-10 seconds.
Jungle means bar.
Oh. Okay. Jungle means bar.
I just read that, literally.
Jungle means bar. My hair's getting all loppy.
Loppy?
Loppy a little. Oh, I need a drink. 2 hours and 12 minutes. Insane. Adobe Spark app for mobile, I think, is free. Oh, for mobile, though? I hate using my phone to try and edit pictures like that. I'd rather use the computer. I just don't like. I get fat fingers. Just a little tiny phone and fat fingers trying to figure it out. I like the whole. Even on my laptop, I have a mouse. I don't like this little square.
It zooms all over the place, and then you lose your cursor when you're using your finger.
Yeah, I know. Or if you're typing, I want to try and put something over it. Or is there any way to deactivate the little pad? This little pad right here. See this touch pad here? Is there any way to deactivate that? Because when I'm typing and my hand touches it or brushes it, it moves the cursor somewhere else, and I'm like, what? Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. I met my wife at work in 1988. I asked her out in 99, then married her in 91.
We met in 1990.
You want to hear my story, how I met my wife?
You won't remember.
I'll remember. I remember. I'll never forget that day. Nobody? Okay, fine. I won't tell it. You're talking about, but sometimes I don't understand some slang and technical words. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I understand. Alex saying he understands what you're talking about, but doesn't understand some of the technical words and slang. Every country's got their own slang words and stuff like that. And
they always translate into really weird translations.
If you translate even French to English, it's so backwards. Weird. It's like the first word's second, the second word's first, the last one's whatever.
It's just all over the place.
So, so it was my, it was me. I'm going to tell you the story anyways. It was me. Who was it? Me, Tim, Troy, and
Paul.
Paul. Was Paul in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was me, my friend Tim, Troy, and Paul. We were in my friend Troy's car, and we were like, what's the word called again?
Stalking.
Stalking. We were driving. We saw the car. We were kind of driving up and kind of keep with him, like, oh, check it out, check it out.
I had been out for my birthday.
Yeah, with her mom. Her mom was in the
and
car.
my cousin and my sister.
Yeah, so we're kind of pulling up beside them and kind of like, hey, hey, whatever. So we kind of slowed back and we were following. I wasn't driving, so I was like super, super shy back then. So I'm like, you guys are stupid. They're gonna call the cops. We're following them, or we're whatever. So they pulled over into down the street into a plaza.
It was actually my building, but you were closer to the plaza. We were in front of my building.
No, at first it was the plaza.
No, you guys were. We didn't go to the plaza. My mom. No. He's getting this all wrong. My mom left us in the car to go upstairs to grab something, and then I walked all the way over to their car because they had gotten out and they were flagging me over, waving me over.
So I got to draw some pictures here.
No, you're crazy.
So here's because I remember you walking up towards the car.
Whose memory are you going to trust?
Do you know me or do you know her? You don't even know her.
A guy?
You can't even trust
girl?
her.
Girls remember everything.
No.
Every man on here should know that girls remember everything. And I'm sure that the guys don't appreciate that too much either because the girls use it down the road to throw it in their face.
She drinks every day. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. So you went into the little plaza beside here was the fire department. Yes, you did.
You're crazy.
And then there's the street. We came up, we parked right here.
No.
And then
I was way back. I walked from my building up to where you guys were. You guys were near the plaza.
No.
By the townhouse.
And then you came up
at the plaza.
Well, then I
walked all the way over there.
Then unless you walk from your house past the car to where Tim and those guys were,
they were parked on the street.
I know we were right where Dodad's.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Yeah, but
because you came this way to the car.
Oh my god!
And I was sitting in the back seat, and I'm like, you guys are effing insane. They're gonna call the cops. Because my uncle was a guard at a maximum security prison, so he scared the law into me when I was young. So I'm like, you guys are insane. They're gonna call the cops. We're stalking. Oh, they were following us for blocks and whatever. So I stayed in the car. Nick's like, my wife remembers everything, and she reminds me all the time.
See,
I learned just to agree.
Yes,
but I'm right.
No,
I am right.
You're not
yes,
right.
I am.
I can't remember what I was wearing that day, so
yeah.
don't even go there.
Okay. 99% of the time, she is right. I'll give her that. 99% of the time, she's right. But this one time, I will not forget.
No.
Just
what was that? That was weird. That was a weird noise.
We got ghosts in the house.
No, I don't.
But that's another live stream. So, what was I saying?
Where we were. Anyways, I walked over to the car.
Yeah.
And all of his friends were outside. Oh, my hand. Woo! Sorry. All of his friends were outside of the car except him. So they were talking to me, yakety yakety yak. And then I said, oh, who's in the car? And I popped into the car and it was him. And I was like, hi, how's it going? And, whatever. And we exchanged numbers. Yeah. And then you can carry on the story from there. We went to see Marked for Death with Steven Seagal.
That was my way of like, come on, let's go on a hot movie date. So
we were in the front row.
Yeah. We went to see Marked for Death, Steven Seagal. I took her out. And so when I dropped her off, am I blurry? Or is it my glasses?
Call your glasses.
Okay. So I dropped her off and her mom wanted to meet me.
No, that was when you picked me up that she wanted to
Okay, whatever. Well, oh, right. Because before I went to go pick her up. So I went to go pick her up. And this is after that day. After that day that we
you were
stalking her. And so and she chose me over all those guys too. I guess I don't know. Anyways,
The allure of your shyness.
Yeah, the allure of my shyness. Like, oh, why is he not getting out of the car? Anyways, so
I liked blondes.
yeah, I was the only blonde guy there. So, well, it's kind of gray now. It was a lot lighter.
It was super light.
It was super light. If I wear a hat, it just looks like I have gray hair. Anyways, oh, that's funny. I'm the king of my castle because the queen allows me to say so.
I like that. I'm going to have a mug done that says that on it.
I'll also get a picture of that.
That's awesome.
I'll add that to my Teespring for a mug. You guys could, or whoever. Let me just fix that. I'm going to take a picture of that. That's funny. Here we go. Oh yeah. So I went to go pick her up, and her mother was like drilling me questions. Where do you live? How old are you? Where do you work?
She wanted to see your license.
And she asked for my license too. So I showed her my driver's license. After she had asked these questions, how old are you? Where do you live? Blah, blah, blah. So I guess to see if I was telling the truth. So many first dates, so many ex-wives.
Oh boy.
And that kind of freaked me out because I'm like, we're just going to the movies. I'm not like gonna kill her, whatever.
That's a lovely thought.
I know. I was kind of freaked out. And so anyways.
But because I was the oldest daughter, my mom hadn't gone through that before.
Oh,
so
yes,
she was super protective.
Was the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So.
If I had a daughter too, I'd be the same way, but I'd be holding a shotgun in my hand. Yeah, the boy Nick. My first date, I took my wife to karaoke. I won her over with my singing voice.
Nice.
Oh, wait, hold
on. Did he serenade her?
Attaboy, Nick. All right. And speaking of Nick's karaoke.
What?
He's got his first video.
Oh, no way.
He's got his first video on his channel is karaoke. If you guys want to check him out. Sorry, Nick. It's a good one though. It's good. So yeah. So anyways, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna see Mark for Death. Because I don't know if I was thinking like because it's like it's scary, bloody, whatever.
It wasn't scary.
Oh no, but I mean like
it was action.
Like action or something or like jump scare. So she would like, oh, and like kind of like get close to me or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
Maybe there wasn't much else playing.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What did we do after that?
You brought me home because my mom wanted me home.
Oh yeah. I had to bring her home. I was a good boy.
You brought me home early too.
And I brought her home a little bit early because she said be home by 10 or whatever. I brought her home earlier than that. Because I didn't want her mom to get pissed at me, right?
And my mom was actually very impressed by him. She liked him and she said what a nice guy he was. But there's a big but here.
Oh.
But
what?
But when I tried calling you down the road, we're talking. He didn't really seem too into
She doesn't believe me. She doesn't believe me.
He didn't seem too into the conversation. And then the next thing I know, he's saying, oh, do you want to talk to my brother? Now, his brother was somewhere between the age of 1.5 and 2 and could barely talk. And I'm on the phone with this child for what felt like an hour making baby talk.
It wasn't an hour.
It felt like it.
I had to go to the bathroom.
I said what felt like an hour. And I thought, wow, he must really not be interested in me to be that desperate to put his little brother on that can't even talk. So
no. I had to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, I called my brother here to talk. And she took it like I don't want to talk to her, and I was kind of brushing her off.
And then every time I saw him out in public, because we didn't live far from each other, so every time I saw him,
she would turtle and hide.
I would hide. I would hide next to my mom. I would hide in the clothing racks in the store. I would duck into whatever I could to disappear and not have a confrontation because I thought he was not interested.
So
jump ahead.
Hold on. So what year was that?
That was 1990.
So then it was
95. Oh, he's making it without your mug.
Hey, come get my mug. Hold on, guys.
The work.
All right, I'm back. All right, so, hey, Finding Goodies, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in. So, I guess not buddy, Tracy. I guess we call everyone buddy. I don't know. Finding Goodies 2. I'm going to write you in there. Finding Goodies, if you hit that subscribe button, then I could do the same for you. And I'm just making a list of everyone's name because I there's so many people I have to write down names.
Thank you, my son. My wonderful
Finding.
boy.
Yeah. You're welcome.
You rock.
You guys want to say hi to Josh? And cookies, I said.
Yes, he did. He said cookies. The
Sugar
Wortman
cookies.
sons.
He's 17 years old, 6'4", but I can still kick his ass though. He doesn't think so. Okay, so sorry. Finding Goodies 2, and that is Tracy. I saw Tracy. Okay, Tracy, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. So, what year was it?
1995.
The first time?
The first time was 1990.
1990. So 5 years later.
And you had moved a ton of different places.
I had moved because at that point I was kind of off on my own. I was just all over the place.
I actually tried looking for him when I was with someone else, and I tried calling his number and everything, but it was no longer in service. So I was kind of,
Where's my old picture?
disappointed.
Where's my old picture?
Your old picture of what?
My modeling picture?
No. I have your hockey picture.
Which one?
This one.
The one
keep telling the story.
in the corner room?
The what?
Corner room? That's the one I have.
The one where you're in yellow.
No, I don't want that one. That's a horrible picture. It's a rotten picture.
Okay.
So 5 years goes by, and we didn't know each other, but we had a mutual friend. Well, my friend, she was friends with my friend's girlfriend. So they asked me what I was doing for New Year's. And, we normally went got a hotel room or something or house party, whatever. And I said, why? What are you doing? He goes, oh, we're going to this bar. And I'm like, who's going? He said, oh, just me and my girlfriend.
It's a picture of us, but it's not clear.
Yeah, I like that picture, but no.
Why? That's a nice picture.
No.
That's so nice.
No.
You're crazy.
And I'm like, well, I don't want to be the third wheel. And they're like, don't worry, we have somebody in mind for you.
Oh, there's you when I first met you around then. Or shortly after.
Yeah.
No.
In my Sun Ice jacket. So I go, well, what is she like? And I knew both of the guy and the girl. I knew them. So she goes, I'll get a picture for you. I'm like, okay. So the next time I saw her, they showed me a picture. And I'm like,
no, you didn't recognize me. Oh, you didn't recognize me though.
I didn't recognize her because it was 5 years later.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it was totally different.
Okay, but for me, hang on, let me jump in. When they had mentioned him to me, setting us up or whatever, or us having to meet, and they were describing him, I said, oh my gosh, that sounds like a guy that I went out on a date with back 5 years ago. And the girl, she was like, oh, don't get your hopes up. It's probably not the same person, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, did he go to school here? Does he have a brother with this name? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I don't know. And I said, I think it must be the same person. And she's like, no, whatever. So then now you carry on.
Yeah. So I met up with him. I used to work part-time with the guy on the weekends at a flea market way back, installing car stereos and stuff like that. So the following weekend, they brought the picture. And I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, hell yeah.
It was a picture of me on Santa's lap.
Yeah. So, but I didn't clue in. So they said, it's okay. We're going to go to this bar, New Year's Eve. We'll go to the bar, blah, blah, whatever. So I pull up in my car. They pulled up in their car. And I got out, and then the second she got out, I recognized her that it was the person 5 years earlier.
From 5 years.
From 5 years previous. And you know, so it was good. I mean, it was kind of awkward a little bit, I think.
You went super shy again, and I was
did.
like,
I did.
he totally disappeared in the club, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I was saying to my friend, is he like not interested again? Like I'm having PTSD now.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I'll go find out, blah, blah, blah. And she came back and she said, no, he likes you. And I'm like, well, he has a very strange way of showing interest.
Yeah. I didn't want to come off like needy or
Well, no, but you were
like a loser or something.
Totally like
I was
standoffish.
But you know, after a few drinks that kind of went away.
Yeah.
And
we've been together since.
And we've been together ever since
the end.
And well, not the end.
Sorry.
So it was 95. And then 99 we got married.
Right.
Yeah.
The end.
The end.
And we're still together.
That's the end of our story.
Yeah.
And she regrets it every day.
No, I don't. Only some days.
Some days.
I'm kidding.
I don't regret it any day. Holy crap,
I don't either.
man.
I was
Jeez.
only kidding.
I know, I'm just kidding. So yeah, we've been together since, what was the first
1990.
So minus the 5 years, really.
Right.
So what's that? 95, 2005.
So 95 to now.
15. No.
Somewhere in the 20s.
So 20 some odd years we've been, no, hold on a second. 1995. I can't think right now. 2020 minus 19,
But we're about to go into 2021.
95.
I would go with 2021.
So this is 25 years. So 26. We're going on 26 years. Wow. Why are you still with me? God.
Because I love you.
And I'm loaded. I'm the official gold digger, baby. More money. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Goodbye.
Bye. See ya. No, so that's us. That's us. We you know, I guess we had not ups and downs, but everyone has arguments.
Well, they say you should be worried when you don't have arguments because there's no communication. They say it's healthy. I mean, not obviously when you're a heated, horrible, you know, whatever, but
actually I'll show you one thing. Oh, no. Wrong one. I'll show you one thing that I do. I did this no, wrong one again. Oh, there it is. What I do in the off season, because for some reason I pulled it out. I don't know why I pulled it out, but kind of like crafting.
Oh wow, that person has a good point.
What's that? Why is the end?
Everything is just beginning.
CJ.
Now the grandchildren will begin a new, even more interesting life.
Yeah,
so true.
True. Alex, you're so correct.
We have two boys. One's 27, one's 17. So
kids are coming soon.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, the 27-year-old's getting married soon.
Next year? No.
This fall. This coming fall.
Yeah. Ooh, I need a drink. I need a beverage. So,
collecting kids like Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
I can't stand Pokemon. My boys are 10 years apart, and I went through it with the first one, and then 10 years later, I had to go through it again with the second one.
So I'll use the second camera so we can see it a bit better. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I'll just hold up my hand. So let me switch cameras for a second there, people. Bear with me, please. Thank you very much. I'm going to switch cameras. Not that one. I think it's this one here. I will pull the light over. So it's a bracelet. And these here are from spoons and forks that I've found metal detecting. They cleaned up. Oh, it's very bright. They cleaned up very well. And so I took the handle part of the spoon, anything with like this kind of etching. Sorry, I'm trying to. There we go. With this kind of etching in it, and I just drilled a little hole, put a little clasp, and I like the skulls, so I add a little skull to it.
It's like a stone. I don't know.
It's like a stone, yeah. So these are like spoons that I found, interesting spoons that and then I'll switch it back to the other camera and I'll put it on. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, I gotta clean that. So there we go. So now we're back to the regular. Oh, it's too bright, too bright.
No, too bright in my
right
eyes
in my
now.
eye. So basically, is this the right mine or is that hers? I made
Hers?
yours.
You said hers.
So basically, you can see. I'm not going to clip it on there, but that's the bracelet right there. So just kind of crafty stuff like that. Kind of keeps me occupied. And there's the other one I made. There's the other one I made there. Kind of bracelet. So what else did I do? Oh, I had a let me just get off this page here. CJ, if this bracelet is from the Sokolov brand, then they do it not far from me. No, I made it. I made the bracelet. Hey, Rob, how you doing, buddy? So I found spoons, and they weren't old spoons. So it's not like I it's like when I go to the beach and people go picnicking or something, I find the spoons, and if they have an interesting pattern, I'll keep them, and then just cut off the bowl and keep the handle. Like here's
the bowl or the prongs, whether
yeah,
it's a fork
if it's a fork or whatever. Let me. I think I have one that's not. So this is one that I haven't finished yet, but there's like I didn't use it because it didn't sit right, but here's the end of the spoon. You can see kind of the end of it, and I bent it to shape the wrist. And oh, thanks, Anthony. But no, it's just stuff like that. Last year, I made there is a company not too far from me that roasts coffee beans, and they just toss their coffee bags, and they have super cool images on some of the bags. And what I made was I wish I had one I could show them.
Christmas stockings.
Made stockings, like Christmas stockings, and actually sold quite a bit of them. So basically, I would take here, watch out. Grab me the fabric that's right beside you there.
No.
It's right beside you.
No.
The red one.
No.
Okay, move it away then. It's not dirty.
Ow.
So basically, sorry, huh?
I didn't want to move.
Oh, it was right there. So basically, I have this fabric here, or I would use green fabric or
something with snowflakes.
Where's the other one?
There's one with snowflakes.
Yeah, I had different patterns. So this would be the top. It'd be the top of the stocking with the burlap bag underneath,
making the shape of the stocking.
Anthony, take care, buddy. Have a good night.
This was the trim.
Yeah, this was the trim on the top of the stocking, and it would hang. So the picture on some of the bags or the writing or the letters or whatever was on the bottom of it, and they turned out really, really good. And on the edge where it hangs, I got. Do I have any? No, I don't. They're upstairs. Oh wait. Oh yes, I do. Oh no, it's in the garage. Oh no, I have some here. So I also do crafting down here. So I might do crafting videos. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm just gonna grab my little goodies box of crafts, and I think I have it in here. I have some in here.
Somewhere.
The buttons. If not, they're in that little box right there. I don't.
He You can't pick it up the detail either, even if you did show it.
Anyways, so basically, I picked up, and the nice thing about it was I got these from the dollar store. They were buttons made of coconut shell, from coconut shells, and on the side where the fabric is, where it hangs, but like 2 or 3 buttons there. It looked really good. It looked really good. If I find one, I'll bring it up in the next video or something to show you guys. But yeah, so that's kind of the stuff I do. If I had, I'll show you another thing that I do that I got a company to make for me. I designed it myself, and they are for sale. So if you guys want to buy one, let me know. I've never brought this up before because I just thought it was a shameless plug, but you know what? Why not, right? So these pictures here, I designed these myself. It says Northwoods Lodge. This one has a deer. There's also a bear
and a moose.
And it says established 1867 because that's when it was. Camping, fishing, hiking. And it's got an old school like canoeing, and it's wood. But I designed that, and I got a company to print a whole bunch up for me. They are for sale. If you guys would like them, I will gladly sell them to you. I did at one point in my life had a store that sold home decor. Love the picture. Thanks, buddy. I designed it myself. I have a graphic design background, and I just made it up, and I sold a whole bunch of them. And what kinds of things do I collect?
Bracelets.
No, I don't collect bracelets.
Yes, you do. You love leather bracelets. Bracelets.
Yeah. So I like
and your rings. You collect rings.
Rings. I know my rings. I had a bunch of stainless steel rings that I used. I don't.
They were scary.
they will. I'll bring them up one day.
You collect coins.
Money, like old bills. What else do I collect?
You like a lot of like stuff that has to do with like Remembrance Day and everything like that. And,
what do you mean, like what?
Like war stuff. Like,
can you see this back here?
This is my helmet.
I like military stuff. And I'm so jealous of people that live in the States and the UK because I have killer military sites. I'll pop this on, and don't
put it on your
I'm gonna put it on.
Really?
I don't know if you guys noticed it back here, but I guess because I've been sitting and kind of blocking it. But this is a yeah, I know. This is a Canadian helicopter pilot helmet from the Canadian military.
What year?
I don't know when it's. It's not old. I don't know when it's from, but. And all the wiring is. Can you hear me? Okay. All the wiring is. I can't hear anything. There we go. There, now I can see. All the. I look like an idiot.
You're such a helmet head.
I got a helmet head. All the wiring is still here. So if I rewired it, maybe I could use this for my live streams.
No,
because it's got
a microphone,
headphones in here. It's got the microphone here.
How do you do that?
Echo Delta Foxtrot Charlie Delta Echo 457. We're cleared for takeoff. Sorry.
What's your vector, Victor?
What's your vector, Victor? I love military stuff. I don't have a lot of it because.
Oh, wait. I know something else that he collects.
What?
Anything Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh, yes.
Anything and everything Toronto Maple Leafs. He has an entire room dedicated to their Toronto Maple Leafs.
In some of my other videos, I got to stand up again. Sorry. Oh, thanks a lot. In some of my older videos, when I was in my other room, I showed some of the stuff on the wall that I live in Toronto, so Toronto's my hockey team, so I got to support the team, right? So when I worked at a sign shop, I printed up a whole whack of signs, and they're all in my room. I have some old hockey cards. I actually have some film, but I think it's pictures of pictures. I don't think it's actual film of the old pictures of the Toronto Maple Leafs. What else?
What?
Collecting.
Oh, that you collect. I can just think of rings,
Oh,
bracelets,
I know
leaf
one.
stuff, military. What?
I have a big problem with this thing. Huge.
You have a lot of problems.
A huge issue with Halloween.
Oh my goodness, that's the most obvious one that should have.
So I don't have anything here.
Our entire garage is filled.
I am a hauntaholic, and I'm going through a 12-step program. No, I'm kidding. I love.
My name is CJ.
My name is CJ, and I have a problem. I'm a hauntaholic. I used to work for Nick. You might know this place. Any Canadian might know this. Maybe some people in the States. Mike O'Rourke. What's going on, brother? Holy moly! Thanks for coming in. We're just talking about everything. You should never meet me if he collects Maple Leafs teams. Why?
No! If you're a Habs fan,
no. I don't think it's Habs. What is it, Nick? Oh, I think it was something. I think I saw Boston. Anyways, so yeah, she met Bobby Orr. Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Who signed the pizza box?
The Calgary Flames.
Calgary Flames. They all signed the back of a pizza box.
Yeah. It was at a restaurant.
It was at a restaurant, so that's why. So basically, I worked for well, at the time it was called Paramount Canada's Wonderland, building props and sets for their haunt when it first started. I also worked for a haunt that was in Stouffville for years, like 20 years, no, 10, 15 years. And it was a farm haunt, and I would build their props and maintain whatever. Unfortunately, they shut down. So I asked them, I said, what's happening with all the stuff? And they said, well, we're going to try and sell,
majority of it.
So all the stuff that was like animatronic, that stuff, the really expensive stuff, they sold it. But they said, stuff that you made, whatever, let me know and you can just take it. So I'm like, ooh, baby.
He was drooling.
So where did it go? Back to my place. We literally, I emptied out the whole garage. Well, sorry, half the garage. And
it was more than half. It went back.
Well, it was probably
like
three-quarters of the garage, I guess. But
our entire driveway was
the driveway, I had a 10 by 10 tent, and I made it where you have to go through like a maze, and each little area was like, there'd be like drop scares or whatever.
But the entrance, there were like pillars, and there was a big arch.
Yeah.
Like,
when I built these two, it looked like stone pillars, and there was a big arch that came across. What did it say? Oh, it said cemetery. Cemetery.
Yeah, but you also had the giant, like you had boards like and stuff like that built like that made it look like you were entering like a castle type thing.
No, that was the roll of paper. But then
that was on wood.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I took
also
down
had the biohazard.
Yeah, it was part of a mausoleum that I built. And we used that as a facade in front. It was really, really cool. I had fog machines. That was stuff that I bought. I had sound going through the whole place, lighting, fog machines, like audio of scary music, whatever. And I had a blast. The only problem is I like it gory and scary, really scary. To me, I can't stand when I go to somewhere to a Halloween thing and it's not themed. I don't like it.
Or it's cheesy.
Or cheesy. But kids, whatever. I don't care. But if it's just some person throwing a bunch of stuff and it's just like there's an alien beside a witch. It's like, to me, that doesn't make sense. You gotta theme it. So I you walk in and it was like it was cemetery. So on the side, when you come out, there was gravestones.
We had
the crawler that was coming out of the ground.
Yeah,
it was like,
but we had the jack-o'-lantern on a swing, and then another.
Well, that was kind of out to the side, though. So it was like you're in a cemetery, but there was like the jack-o'-lantern. No, was it jack-o'-lantern?
Well, it had a pumpkin head, and it was on a swing.
On a swing, and it would swing back and forth and whatever.
And then there was another pumpkin head thing.
Yeah, and but inside, when you first walk in, it's like autopsy table. So I have a half a human, like a torso with the head that was kind of like it was off.
You had body bags hanging.
Hanging everywhere. And see, I go all out. I got the real. There was some that weren't real, but some of the body bags were real. I got actual real body bags. Yeah, I'm crazy like that. So it's got to be authentic. It's got to be real. So so as soon as you walk in, it's like an autopsy table. It had a red light flashing down. I had rats that were like kind of eating out the body, and it was just blood and guts pouring out everywhere.
And stuff that was in like you know how you have like the pig fetuses in the jars, but you had like
I made it look like jars that were kind of like specimens.
Yeah.
In jars and kind of thing. And because working in the food industry, we would get styrofoam boxes for the fish. So I took some of those and painted it, blooded it all up to make it look like it was like carrying, you get those like boxes that carry body parts. It's got a big, hospital cross on it. But on the lid, it would be like dripping out blood and stuff like that. So when the lights are dim, and
it looked authentic.
It looked really, really good. And you kind of, and when you come around the corner, it's still part of the autopsy. It was more like a morgue, half of the morgue, where I had the fridge doors, and it was like a slab coming out with feet. Remember the feet there?
Yeah.
And it had like the black light on it.
Yeah.
And then coming around the corner, what was around the corner?
Oh, you had big like hooks,
meat hooks. I had actual meat hooks, real meat hooks that you'd get from a butcher shop.
Body parts and heads.
With body parts hanging off heads.
Oh, and then you had your head in the cage. That was cool.
I built. Has anyone seen 13 Ghosts? So
it was the jackal character.
The jackal character in 13 Ghosts. I made that cage that was on the head, but I had it where it was busting out, so it looked like there was a head trying to get out. It was heavy, but it was really cool. If I have nightmares, I'm gonna call you at 4 a.m. Good to know. I'll turn my ringer off. But yeah, that's me, I guess. I
but even before we moved here, we always had like a really cool setup. He built like the coolest, most realistic coffin.
Oh yeah.
That had a Gothic cross cut out of the front,
like a Celtic cross kind of thing.
It was more Gothic.
Yeah, I guess so.
Carved out of the front.
Yeah.
And then you could see there was like this old man's head inside, and it was illuminated green, and there was a fog machine in there. And,
yeah.
We love the fact that people were, fearful to go in, but they had a blast if they did.
And that was the one thing that it was like bittersweet, where people would walk up and they're like, hell no, they're not going in. Because it was legit. I spent a good month and a half setting it up before Halloween.
Sure. There was you'd hear a lot of swearing coming from inside.
Screaming and swearing.
Yeah.
And you would get teenagers and adults. Some would be like, hell no. Some would go in. But I think I got more kids than I got adults.
Yeah, the adults.
And they loved it. They scream, come out, whatever. But the problem is where I live,
it's horrible weather. Halloween.
Pretty much guaranteed it's going to be raining
and windy,
and it's the end of October, so it's right when it's changing the weather, so it's getting cold. I mean, it's a lot colder now. I would love that weather now, but it's because we're coming in from summer. It feels a lot colder. But it's like some years it was sleet, rain, and nobody would come out. So I did all that work. Like it was sunny every day up until Halloween.
Oh, and the day after.
and the day after, nice and clear, sunny days. But Halloween, rain. So nobody would come out. So I'd spend all that time setting it up and nobody would show up or they'd be too scared to go in. So it's like cool, but they don't get to see the hard work I put into it.
Yeah.
And get a good scare. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I can't believe I didn't think of that as your number one collection.
That was my number one collection. So going back to Finding Goodies 2, that was my other collection. I collect kind of hoard Halloween props. If I had,
you make,
and I make a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I made this
Gatling gun.
Where's my Gatling gun?
I don't know. I'm not going to go
it's in the
search
garage.
for it.
You guys want to see my Gatling gun that I made?
No.
I know where it is.
Wow.
Do you guys want to see it? You guys want to see the Gatling gun I made? Anyone?
Anyone? Is this thing on?
Is this on? Hello? I'll get the Gatling gun. It works. No, it doesn't shoot bullets. And that was the one thing I prided myself on, is that majority of my stuff I made from recycled material.
Entirely.
Nobody's typing, so nobody wants to see it. I'll get it. I know exactly where it is.
You'll probably kill yourself getting to it.
No, I won't. It's right by the table. Okay, what's going on here? Nobody wants to see it? Oh,
that's okay.
I'm back. Marty's back. Oh, Goat wants to see it. All right, I'm going to get it.
Wow. If you ever do that again, you should make a video. Cool. We do have a video, but it was really dark and the lighting wasn't too good, unfortunately.
I didn't have a night vision camera, so it would have been sucks. Go get it. Okay, Marty's like, go get it.
No guns on video. Oh. Yeah.
Even if they're fake.
Yeah.
Fine, I won't get it. Anyways, so I'll tell you what I did, how I did make it though. So basically the main body of it was a pump from a pool, the cover. The handle where I would hold it was a handle from a weed whacker. I had the drill was the handle of that was sticking out was the handle, which also when you pull the trigger, it turns the barrels. And the barrels I made from an old collapsible the chairs. What are they called?
Oh, like the
old collapsible camping chairs that you can put into a bag. And I had a spray bottle, an old hairspray bottle on one side, and I had a couple old pressure valve dials on it, so it looked kind of legit. The only thing that looked kind of cheesy, but it was at night too, so it looked really good at night. Is I got a string of bullets, like they're probably about that big. It was a whole string of bullets that were kind of coming up the side of it. They wouldn't go in and move. But yeah, when I pulled the trigger, the barrel spun.
But what was really cool was that you dressed up as like a post-apocalyptic character.
Yeah.
And he actually had it where you had the stuff
glowing. Let me get my mask.
Well, you had your stuff glowing inside the mask too.
The mask, the battery, I had to put batteries in it, but I'll go get my mask.
Really? Do you know where that is?
Yes, I know where that is. Do you want to see the mask? Yeah, I'm not getting the gun. You want to see my mask? I'll get the mask. Bear with me, guys. My wife will stay here and you can talk to my wife.
What am I going to say to them?
Anything. How amazing I am.
You are amazing.
Thanks, Mama. I'm going to come with props too, but no guns.
Wow. I don't want to be on camera. There we go.
I'm on my next live.
What?
On camera.
No way.
Type in the chat if you are coming on camera next time, guys.
Haha. Did you find it? I thought you knew where it was. What? I said, did you find it? I thought you knew where it was.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm a coming. I'm a coming. Here I am. Here we are. So it's kind of gotten beaten up over the years. I basically had. So here's my. It's a welding mask, and I don't know if it'll light up anymore. So I think the batteries are dead. Let me see if I can. Where's the switch?
Didn't you have bubbling, like a bubbling?
I did, yeah. So this one came off. I had to fix it, but I had two tanks that were kind of hanging. Let me put it on. I'll show you. CJ is so slow. He's in reverse. So basically, this is it here. So I took it and I made it look like welding plates of steel kind of thing. And inside here, it would light up on my face.
It looked like it was radioactive.
Like radio, there was a green light in here that lit up
and bubbled.
And there was another thing that came off of here, but it was off. But on this side, you see the thing coming off, and this side there was two tanks that had water in it, and it would bubble water like it was my breathing, how I got oxygen.
And it was also illuminated green.
But this was my post-apocalyptic helmet that I made for Halloween.
And then you can see.
I'm sure I can see. So let me oh wait, I got batteries. Over here. I forgot. Maybe it might light up. Hold on. Let me change the batteries.
Did you try already with them?
No, I don't know if I just. Oh wait, there's a switch inside here. Bear with me, guys.
You also did like a Halo type character for a son.
Yeah. Where's the switch? Is it over here? I need my phone.
It's right here.
I need some lights. Where was the switch? On the side? Oh, there it is. Oh, it works!
Yeehaw.
Yeah, as the goat would say. But I gotta let this hang because it came off. I gotta re-glue that. But so basically, let me take my glasses off. When I made this, I never wore glasses. Now I do. So basically, it would be like, I'll put it on. I'll turn it on. My head got bigger. Oh, that's tight. So I don't have the bottom piece. So as you can see, it's kind of lit up here. And I had two big things coming out, hanging off like backpacks, but kind of like this. And it would be bubbling in here like it'd be an air hose that
Your oxygen.
that's how I got my oxygen. That's when the whole apocalyptic zombie thing was like really huge. So I had two things come out of here. And yeah, so that's the kind of crap I do. You take it off because it's hard to breathe, I think, a little bit. So yeah, so you can see the lights still work. Kind of greeny. I had a regular hat. You know those lights that you slip on your hats? I had one of those, and I had a green gel. I put that in there, and that's why it comes up green. But yeah, man. Hauntaholic. So now I got to put this away now. I'll do that later.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
It'll just sit there.
So yeah, so unfortunately, I haven't done that. Thanks, Jeff. Latest development for Elon Musk. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Is a new spacesuit for
colonization
on Mars. Yeah. I see the polar bear and the snowshoes, and I find myself putting on another layer of blankets. Great White North, baby.
Feel the chill.
Oh, there's the snowshoes right there. Yeah. If it's funny because Huh?
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah. Before all this for Halloween, great costume in Planet Dune style. Yeah. And if you pour vodka in the bottle, it will be fun. Yeah.
Then he'll have a really good Halloween.
It'll take me forever to get around. Oh, where's the picture? You know what? I'll show you another picture that I made, or another costume I made. Pull up Flintstone.
Oh, right.
There's another costume I made.
All by himself.
All by myself, because I'm a big boy.
Yeah, that's special. That's let's see.
And the what I see, I'm very I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but
he's very detail oriented.
And you
have to have a task.
Yeah. I'm very oh crap, what was I gonna say?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm very good at doing things one off. If you ask me to replicate that, it might come. A talid. Sorry. My English is not that advanced. I don't know what that means.
Where are you looking?
Right there. A talid. So this is a you can't.
My name doesn't come up.
No, it's not.
If you touch it, it will.
So don't worry about the pipes there. No sound. Is it just me?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's just you. Let me just double check, make sure. Mic and cam, sound check, audio, check 1 2, check 1 2. Yep, I have audio on my end. I think it's just you. Patrick. So this was a. I don't know if you can't really see it, but let me dim this light here. Oh, it's already the dimmest. Oh, it's hard to see. Hold on a second. I gotta drop the light.
What?
Ooh,
spooky.
You can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, there we go. There we go. So it was Fred Flintstone. You can't see. You can't see it, but I made the water buffalo hat too, with the horn sticking out. That's when my son was. I don't know how old was he there?
Probably about 2 or 3.
2 or 3. So like 15 years ago. Yeah, that's another costume that I like to do. That I did. Okay, let's get the light back on the sitch. Oh. There we go. Oh, my hair's all messy now. So yeah, I kind of like doing stuff like that. But to replicate it, some things I can do. When I do like woodworking, I can replicate because it's just cutting wood and screws and whatever. I did this really cool. You want to get it?
Get what?
The red thing?
The red thing?
In the kitchen.
No.
Come on.
No.
Do you guys want to see the...
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Come on.
No.
She won't let me get it.
If that's the case, you'll keep thinking of things.
No. Basically, it was... I'll show a picture of it online because back when I made it, it was very popular. So I will...
Rustic chalkboard with hooks.
Yeah. Barn board, chalkboard with hooks.
Here are some pictures that match.
No.
None of them look like yours.
I know.
Bummer.
Wall shelf chalkboard.
No. He loves doing all this stuff, but could I get him to do anything for me? No.
Come on, you're making me look bad in front of my friends. Can you stop?
Sorry, dear.
I can't find it. That'll be another video. Maybe we'll do some crafting. CG, you're creative. I will not disappear with the zombie lava's. Get it all. Yes, get it all. Get it all.
Don't encourage him.
So what's happening? What am I missing here in the chat? LOL. Yahoo! I have sound. There we go, Patrick. Or connect to hookah with ganja. No. Respiratory system. Everything around you will fun and festive in the style of Bob Marley.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
One love.
One love. Oh, Nick's leaving. Take care, Nick.
Have a good night. See
you later. Well, speaking of see you later, I think I'm going to shut her down because it's 911. And I've been on for 3 hours and 15 minutes. That is insane.
I dialed 911 a long time ago.
Can't you see how late they're reacting? But yeah, so I actually just was going to go on for an hour, but time always runs away from me. So yeah, thanks guys. It was a blast. I'm still trying to figure out what day to go on every week. I've gotten a list of every day. It seems that Friday and Saturday are the days that I don't know that are people that are on. So it might be like a Saturday morning. Maybe.
Like Saturday morning cartoons.
Instead of Commander Tom, I'll be Commander Official Gold Digger.
Or Captain Kangaroo.
Or Captain Kangaroo. Or
Captain Official Gold Digger.
Or What's the guy's name?
Who?
Uncle Bobby. Like Uncle Bobby.
Only Canadian people would know that one.
Yeah. Americans didn't get the Uncle Bobby show, I don't think.
No, but they got Captain Kangaroo and Commander Tom.
And Tickle Trunk, was that one? Mr. Dress
They
Up.
didn't get him either.
I know.
Oh. Although some, if they were in Buffalo and stuff like that, they would
if you got Buffalo channels, you might have gotten it.
WNED, or what is it?
No,
What was it? WNED
WUTV.
Oh, that. But then there was WNED. I thought there was Buffalo,
WNED.
too.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. If I'm not on before New Year's, I just want to wish everyone a happy New Year's. Don't forget to stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Send you a picture of what I picked up at the LC. Send you a picture.
Today.
You sent me a picture? Like email? Sent you a picture of what I picked up at the LCS today. What's the LCS? The liquor
I don't know.
comic book store? I don't know.
The liquor comic book store. Wow.
Take care, BC. I don't know if you sent it to me, but I don't have an email. But anyways, guys. Oh, local coin shop. Okay. Local coin shop. Sorry. That's the thing. I do collect coins, but I'm not a coin collector. I keep the coins, the interesting coins that I find metal detecting. That's the other thing. Back to what was that person's name? Tracy. Finding goodies too. I don't know where you sent it. Where'd you send it? I don't know. Okay, one last. No, forget it. I gotta get off. Okay, guys. For my lovely wife over here, have a good night. Thanks for watching.
Have a happy, healthy, and safe New Year.
Yeah, and don't drink and drive. You know, guys, that's pretty stupid if you do, because you're not only hurting yourself, you may hurt somebody else too. And that is not a way to end and start a new year. And again, COVID is still going crazy. Don't forget, wash your hands. Don't go out unless you have to. Wear your masks. I know some people say masks are BS, but whatevs. I'm wearing it, and I ain't sick, so who knows? But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out for the past 3 hours and 19 minutes. Have yourself an awesome night and a merry belated Christmas. And if I don't see you, I'll probably see you in the chats over the next couple days online. And have a happy new year. That was for you, Jeff. Yeah, guys, take care. Thank you very much. And my wife will sing us out.
I don't sing.
My hair is a mess, so I'm gonna put on my hat. I look so stupid this way. Hello, boys and girls. I don't like this hat this way. I wear it backwards. My hair is getting kind of messy. All right, guys, have an awesome night. Thank you so much for hanging out and spending time with me. My little. I'm not going to say map room because that's Goat's thing. I'm not going to say man cave. It's
Your
not really
studio,
a man cave.
your office,
my office studio.
Recording space,
sticker collection. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So if you guys want to swap stickers, send me an email. It's coming up. It's coming up.
Right there.
If you guys want to swap stickers. Oh, John Chum, you always come late. I'm just leaving. officialgolddigger@gmail.com. If you want to swap coins, if you want to swap Canadian coins, they got lots of those. Stickers. You want to swap stickers. If you want to, the Great White North, baby. If you want to donate something for a giveaway, that'd be super. Just get in contact me, Official Gold Digger, theofficialgolddigger@gmail.com. Just go to my channel. All the information is there. If you want to donate something to a giveaway, stickers or whatever, let me know. That'd be super cool. We might do a New Year's giveaway if we can get enough stuff. CJ, and you tried to find Indian gold. No, I've never tried to find Indian gold. I'd like to, but I don't think there's much Indian gold around here.
And I don't think the reservations would allow.
Do you mean Indian as in like native Indian, or Indian as in like India Indians? Native? There's no way we're getting on their property. Unless we knew someone, it was their property. Yeah. So anyways, that is it for me, guys. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. That allows YouTube, that lets YouTube knows that you like what you're watching, and it'll let me know by notifying me and notifying you that when I upload videos and go live and all that kind of stuff. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and one big happy family. All right, guys, that's it. From these, wait, hold on. Let me get my let me get my radio voice going. Here we go. Live from the official Gold Digger Studios in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. You've been watching Dig in the Dirt with your host, the official Gold Digger, and his wife. That's not a camera. And his wife. Goodbye.
His wife. Goodbye.
All right, guys. There's a light on there. Have yourself a great evening. Don't forget, stay safe, because there's lots of crazies out there that still drink and drive, so be careful. All right, guys. Yeah, Aboriginal. Yeah, no, I don't think they'll let us go detecting on their land. I don't think whatsoever. So I'm pulling a Nick, because everyone kept saying, "Oh, I should go into radio." Should I do my no?
Your what?
No, I was gonna do something for my
Wonder why.
No. Oh. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. That's what Alex says from Russia.
You know it.
No, When Mike Hensley lost his daughter, the afterlife became his obsession. But after years of searching, he no longer believed. Based on this terrifying story by Stephen King, directed by Michael Hofstrom, 1408.
That was a good movie.
Very good movie. So, anyways, guys, I am done. I promise you don't have to put up with this ugly mug anymore. I'm shutting off. So, until next time, stay safe and keep on digging. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Or wave bye so I can see your hand. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks, guys.